Say we booked around 11:30. No more.
Hello.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
Okay, I think.
okay.
Okay, let me see my. Yeah, we are live.
But still tiring because it's like not the lifestyle we're used to anymore.
No, reserve. True.
Standard stuff like route march, live firing,
Yep,
then
yep.
the platoon training.
You are the infantry. Which one? Two, sir.
Three, sir.
Oh.
Okay, we are live. Let's see.
I will sing you the infantry song.
Yeah. So today's
We're
live
on the
watch along. Okay, let's see whether when more people come, I'll address it. Now we are quiet.
Come on, Liverpool.
So we thought they can hear.
Yeah. Just chill today. No.
Don't say bad things about the
Okay, we
respective
got a comment.
personnel.
Let's see. Xavier, hello Xavier. Yo Xavier, what's up,
Xavier,
mate?
you want me to sign this shirt for you? Or not?
Yeah, Xavier. See, look at what Joshua's wearing. Liverpool. Hello to my fellow LFC fans.
Lazy to turn around.
Turn. Must turn, bro.
Camera is here.
Yeah, must turn. Okay, so as people are streaming in, welcome everyone.
Wow.
Today's setup is a bit different. As you can see, we are trying to do a different setup today. It's a live watch along with a few good friends. We got Joshua, we got Rohit, and we got Ashwin. All right, still early, still one person watching now, which is Xavier. Hello, Xavier. Do you watch the friendly just now against Maldives? Let me know.
Xavier, don't you watch this game? Got no Liverpool players.
Marcus is here. Hello, Marcus. How are you doing, mate?
Marcus.
Rohit is here, by the way. Rohit.
Rohit.
Hello, bro. Hello, Marcus.
All right, going for Morocco 1-0 win. That's it. All right, mate. Let me see what I need.
Marcus, you watch the Singapore game?
I hope they can hear us a bit. I hope.
Can you hear us?
I'm trying to get my iPad there.
Hi Rohit, nice to see you.
All right, mate. I'll put this on the bigger screen that you all can see also. Sorry, don't mind us. We're still going through some technical difficulties. It's been a while since I did this setup. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
I did this setup.
Okay. This here. All right. Then you guys can see it. So awesome. Cool. Okay, game starting in it's now the ceremony, right?
Opening, sir.
So predictions.
Oh.
Ash, what are you going for, Ash?
0-0.
0-0. Okay, but then Rohit also going for a draw, right?
Yeah, 1-1.
Wow, how are you all going for the draw?
1-0 Croatia.
1-0 Croatia. All right. I think I'm going for 2-1 Morocco. I want Morocco to win.
Supporting Singapore from Thailand.
Yeah, supporting. Today got something on there. Wanted to go to the next USG, but overseas already.
Xavier, are you in Phuket?
So Xavier, Rohit asking you whether are you in Phuket?
Rohit can recommend you some
Yeah,
clubs.
let me hear whether. Yes, see whether I can. I think I'm going for 2-1 Morocco.
Did you see this? What happened to the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
I was watching the match.
Did you see? What
I
happened?
was watching the match.
Yeah, right. He's in Phuket.
Oh my god, I just came back from it. So he took the flame and he threw it back.
All right. So Rohit's correct. Xavier's in Phuket, yeah?
Then all the fucking angry and they broke and they invaded the pitch.
So today is the third and fourth placing, right? As you guys know.
Throughout the A-League, they're having
Croatia
this
versus
very
Morocco.
last minute.
Do you think that is a redundant game?
Because A-League it works slightly different.
Yeah, let me know if it's a
Like
redundant
grand
game.
final
Alright.
at the end, so there's like a semi-final, final kind of thing. So usually whoever is first whoever will host the grand final.
Yeah.
But the league made a decision for Sydney to host the grand final for next.
Oh,
So everyone is there.
Or the AFA.
The
Crazy, man.
A-League.
Or the A-League. Yeah, what's the controversy going? Sorry.
So basically, the league made the decision for
Yeah,
Sydney
Australians
to
are
host the grand
Yeah,
final for
Yeah,
next 3 years.
I thought only like British.
What the AFA like their cup?
fans.
Because how it works is like the top few teams will qualify for. It's like something like knockout
you see
format.
them
lah.
jumping on
Then they'll
the...
finish with a grand final. So they are winner of the league and winner of this grand final. thing. Yeah,
Okay.
Usually,
Enjoying lah.
Is the
whoever is playing will host the final, but
Yeah.
the league made the decision for Sydney to host it.
Okay, I see.
So
Got you.
all the games, 21st minute, the
Pull up.
ultras will have a walkout. lah.
Mm-mm.
But this one, the walkout was mad. lah. They
Not
invaded
like
the
when Man
pitch and
City won the league.
some
then
fan
whatever.
hit the keeper with a metal bin. His whole face was very deep.
Beside
wound.
Josh.
Yeah,
I'm-
who's beside Josh?
Rohit.
Rohit. So Marcus is Rohit, your good friend, and Ashwin. Ashwin is also part of the goal difference
Ashwin is
community.
hiding.
He's hiding. He's hiding.
You can't
You
see
can't
me
see him.
from this angle.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a humble guy.
I'm
He has
good
to come behind the sofa.
I hope
Yeah.
to sign your jerseys one day.
guy. All right, so we got the predictions coming in the chat, guys. Morocco, Croatia, draw, Croatia, Morocco. Wow, we're going for Croatia. Huh? I mean, rightly so, rightly so. So let me let you. I'm sorry, I'm a bit rusty. So what do you guys think about today's game? Is it a redundant game? Let us know in the chat. Do you guys think it's a redundant game, or it's still like part like a very important game for third and fourth place?
I think
That's the completed.
I think for Morocco is a bit of a prestige to see how
Fair.
far they can go.
Yeah.
Especially third or fourth.
Yeah, I think to build on Rohit's point is like, if it seems like England or the favourites Brazil playing this game, they would think it's redundant. lah.
True, but for
But
a
given
smaller,
that it's two underdogs, I mean, both of them finishing third would be great. lah.
yeah, fair. I think that's a very fair point. Okay, so let me go through. Sorry, again, this is something fresh of an idea. We'll watch along with some people. Maybe in the future we'll more watch along with friends. So today I will address the live watch along, but also we'll have some friendly conversations about the game. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, man. It's good to see everyone. This is our first time, right? Ashwin watching
Yeah.
football, so and
First time
Rohit
joining.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Looking
Awesome.
forward after the match.
Yeah, man. Hakimi.
Seeing all the handsome faces.
21, is he still banned? Mr. 21?
Should be back.
Should be
Because they
back.
have 2 yellows, right?
Yeah. But Rohit was saying that Morocco's backline is super.
Hey, why? Amrabat went to the bench.
Amrabat.
That's Amrabat father.
Brother.
Yeah. Yo,
Cousin
Murph.
brother.
All right. Take your time, Murph. Thanks for tuning in. Sad we couldn't
Oh,
we couldn't meet each other just now, but definitely we can meet up in one of the games
He's a
for sure.
centre back who did a bicycle kick. Right?
Was it a centre back that did the bicycle kick? Damn. All right, guys. So the game is starting soon. It's the Moroccan players now singing their national anthem. Oh, Ziyech in the mood, sir. Should you think Ziyech should leave Chelsea?
Yes.
I was watching some old replays of my stream, right? Then I've got a friend, Sal. He's a Hougang fan. He said that Ziyech should leave Chelsea.
Actually, it doesn't really suit the Premier
Please.
League.
Mm.
I feel.
Everyone should leave Chelsea.
His style of play more suits the slower league.
Yeah, most definitely. But if Chelsea can utilize him properly, right? I swear his dead ball is.
Actually, when he first came, I think the
playing
first
pretty
couple of matches, he provided a lot of assists.
Yeah.
After he slowed down already.
Okay, Livakovic, Aldovic, Gvardiol.
Sometimes I don't know whether it's the
Thanks,
keepers are good or is it just because they perform well in the World Cup, like one-off kind.
Yeah, it could be a one-off thing, right? Sometimes, yeah.
Like even Ochoa, so the previous World Cup
Mm.
or Mexico. So,
And then he went to which club?
can't remember.
Did he get himself into a European
I
team?
think he went
He did,
to
right?
La Liga. Can't remember which.
Yeah, one of the La Liga clubs.
I've been Sociedad or something.
All right, cheers, everyone. We're waiting for the game to start. We can play some games later, some trivia questions, some live who am I? Who am I? I am who I am. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's fine. Marcus, Xavier, Murph, thank you very much for tuning in. And then, yes, Xavier's in Phuket. So, Rohit, just now, you asked, right?
Yeah, I just
So-
came back from there.
Yeah, so just by the way, Rohit also just came back from Phuket. Phuket seems to be very happening right now. Xavier, our good friend, is in Phuket also. How long you there for, mate? You there for what, a long time with your family? Is Zayden with you? I'm assuming yes, Zayden is with you, right? Zayden.
Maybe Xavier is going for some solo trips.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
young solo trips. Never too old to start, yeah? Never too young to start, sorry. Okay, Bruno is
When you go
starting.
solo trip, more freedom.
All right, El Yamik, Atik Allah, Dari.
Ono Saiz and
Yeah.
All right, I haven't put in my predictions yet. Let's see. Xavier's going for 2-1 Croatia. All right. Croatia. You know what? Go Morocco lah. Let's go Morocco.
oh, they're on the bench. Amala was also on the bench.
Size is in. Oh, Amala's on the bench. Amala's the ex. You're saying that it was Lestien's teammate before, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Was it good?
Standard Liège.
Someone
I think someone might say, yeah, someone said that
possible.
standard Liège
Who's the
player.
other centre mid who's getting a lot of praise?
He plays for
Thank-
Angers,
Angus.
French team. What's his name? Omanu or something.
Onani, yeah.
Onani, yeah.
Onani, yeah.
But he wasn't that good though against Portugal.
Yeah, but the French game was good.
Oh really?
Yeah, the French game was really good. Like he was like very lively on the ball for a quite dead Morocco. Okay lah, but Morocco was quite unlucky. Quite unlucky, to be fair. We had our conversations right the other day
Yeah.
in the chat about how it was a penalty for how was it supposed to be a penalty for Morocco, then he got a yellow card instead. Yeah.
Football sometimes is like that.
Yeah, but I'm going to go for a Morocco win lah. Let's go, mate. Morocco third place.
Croatia cannot lah. No Lovren. Can't win lah.
Dream on lah. Oops, sorry, accidental. No worries, man. Thanks for tuning in. All right, the game has started, and I haven't put in the timer yet. Fantastic. You love to see that.
On a happier note, Darwin Núñez with 2 goals yesterday for Liverpool against AC Milan.
2 goals, ah. Oh, I
2
only thought
goals off the
one.
bench.
Damn.
And on an FPL note, KDB with 1 goal, 1 assist.
No one cares about Man City, $1 billion FC.
Arsenal will win the league. Don't worry.
Yes, Ashwin, of course, spitting facts, man.
True
As
guy.
always.
Nah, man, they should finish 5th, so Eddie will know where Tampines is.
Oh.
Okay, let me share the screen.
Xavier.
Yes, Núñez on fire.
Nuance on fire, mates.
He's going off on
Oh, he's going on Wednesday.
Rohit can give you some recommendations. Don't worry.
I can send you my trip itinerary, Xavier.
But his trip itinerary is a bit R21, I think.
He said LFC best. Arsenal he's gonna come crashing
What
down.
is it, R21?
Come crashing down, you
How
think?
much of it is R21?
Come crashing
Maybe
down.
that's
No,
a coming-
Xavier, Arsenal is gonna be doing well, mates. Okay, probably can't see my face, but it's alright. All good.
Wow, Phuket for a week seems long. Man.
Yeah, 6 days was pretty.
You go to any like clubs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Zayden is here. Xavier said send, please.
Send what?
Send your
Oh.
itinerary. And then Zayden said, hello, Brendan. All right, man. The Brothers of Destruction is here, man. Fantastic. Good to see both the brothers here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We got 17 people tuning in. Wow, fantastic. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in, people. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Murph has a very good comment here. He said, hey, when there's a lull in the game, let us know how you felt about the earlier friendly, the on-field play, tactics, terrace experience, etc. All right. For sure, Murph. Soon we'll address that. All right. Thanks. Okay, how many key in my predictions? Morocco 2-1. Zayden, great minds think alike, man. You're also going for 2-1. I'm going for 2-1 as well. I'm going for 2-1. Okay.
Oh!
Whoa. Morocco, Croatia off to a good start, yeah?
Almost a own goal. Bono almost became a Bono.
Oh my, that was so close. After having one of the best players in the tournament, he's having a bit of a stinker, right?
Bono became a
Actually, the French game, right? He's unfortunately the goals mostly was he could have done way better. Both goals.
Can't blame him though.
The first goal, I mean, Theo Hernandez. I think Theo Hernandez was a bit lucky also. The ball came flying to him.
Oh, that was England.
Guardiola. Do you see him going to City or something? Guardiola. He looks
The second best Croatian centre back behind Dejan Lovren.
he's not even playing right, Lovren.
Didn't look like it.
Croatia making a fast start.
Oh, he looks.
Seems like Father's Day might not come.
Walid Regra. Did we do research on this guy? Where was he before? I think.
I've looked so. But he's doing very well.
Yeah.
God, he's so
We'll talk about Morocco's coach.
I think it's the type of coach that can come to S League and will do well.
take over.
Lion City, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so since we have some downtime, since Murph has a request, let me see whether I can get it up. Hold on. Give me a minute. Going through some. Wow, we gained a subscriber. Okay, nice. Whoever that subscribed, thank you very much. Sorry, in this platform I can't tell who subscribed, so thank you very much for subscribing. All right, so we have so far 92 views. Fantastic, love to see it. Average view duration is 1 minute plus. All right, thanks. Okay, so since there's a lull in the game, Murph has a request. So he said that let us know how you felt about today's earlier friendly, the on-field tactics, on-field play, the terrorist experience, everything. So yeah, so for me, personally, Murph, if you're here, I think it was a very good experience for a friendly game. It was a good experience overall. Unfortunate about Iksan though. On-field wise, I did have a talk with Joshua Pereira off, after the game. He did say that they were experimenting with a 3-4-3 formation. Did it look like a 3-4-3? To me, it looked like a 3-5-2, but yeah, because Iksan and Irfan.
I think Adam was playing as a
as a left. Correct. Swandi was up front. Singapore started off very brightly, and then we tailed off, especially after Ilhan's first goal. We tailed off quite badly, hence why it led to the Maldives goal. And yeah, pretty much the Singa Brigade was in full force. You love to see that. You guys were fantastic. Top notch. Unfortunately, we couldn't go and join the Singa Brigade. Iksan had pain, yeah. So just by the way, some news. It seems like it's going to be an ACL. It seems like an ACL injury. That's what I've been hearing. So it's going to be a long injury. He's going to be out for the long term. Sad to see that. It's going to be a crucial miss for us. But Ilhan looks fantastic today. I think he was really bright.
Yeah, I mean, was it his first international goal? I think possibly so. But
Yeah,
it was great.
I think so.
Fullbacks were great. Thought Hafiz Noor had a decent first half as well. Raihan when he came on,
Yeah,
brilliant.
Chris Van Heusen had a
Chris
fantastic
he
game.
played the full 90, right?
Yeah, Chris played the full
Thought he
90.
was very good.
Very good.
But I mean, he wasn't tested defensively. So I think that's a worry that we might see against bigger sides like Vietnam.
Yeah.
But offensively, he was great.
Yeah,
I think Song has to start.
Yeah, Song has to definitely start. I think he brings so much for the midfield. And this is just my personal opinion. I feel like we should play Haris Harun at centre mid. Okay, so Croatia has a free kick. Oh, there's a good chance. Oh! It's a goal! Guardiol, what a diving header. Damn.
Oh shit.
Repaying for his mistakes.
Against the goat, right? He got spun by the goat, man. Oh my! So it's 1-0, guys. Croatia has just scored. All right. So the Marcus said that the 2 goals scored by France was good. France distracted the Morocco players and caused them to focus into one side. Fair. I think once the Croatians, once Morocco was down, they had to they had to be a bit more open in their tactics.
Time to get him in FPL, man.
Bro, Perisic has been his headers has been on point in the World Cup, man.
Wow.
Oh, what a fantastic! All right, guys. So it's 1-0. Let's see. So 3rd and 4th placing. Let me edit this. Looks like my predictions is going down the drain.
It's gonna be full time 1-0 as predicted by me.
Oh, early goal and then park the bus.
I mean, if you look at the centre backs today, back to the Singapore game, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we should be playing Haris,
Centre.
Shakir, and Anu
Yeah.
as a back three.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, definitely Irfan will start. Definitely,
No.
right?
If he's fit, he should. I think Shakir was good.
Shakir,
He'll
yeah.
be better as a left centre back.
Yeah,
for me,
Shakir
not
was
Anu.
But from what I heard it's going to be Irfan, Haris, and Anu at the back. I personally feel that we have enough defensive quality to afford Haris Harun to be in the midfield. I think him in the midfield will be way better suited.
I think that would be okay if Shakir was playing left wing back. It
Okay.
would be understandable, but
Fair, because then you got a bit more defensive reinforcements. Yeah, you're right. Like a Reece James kind of role. Sorry to add it, like a Premier League. Yeah.
I don't think Anu can cut it
Yeah.
against the bigger teams.
Fair.
Sadly, at least not as centre back. In midfield, maybe.
No.
Oh,
Go.
Oh! Morocco has scored 1-1 at 8
What's
minutes
happening?
in. Okay, we got a banger of a game here. All right.
My prediction so far.
All right.
It seems like a very,
George, your prediction's down the drain already.
it seems like a very transparent game.
Wow.
Bro,
High scoring.
I think this is like a 4-3 coming up, sir. I legit can see this coming like a 4-3, man.
it's a futsal game, man.
Holy cow, 1-1, lads. 1-1. What a goal.
What's his name? The guy who scored?
I'm not too
Yeah.
sure.
Another header.
It was a mistake. It was their own Croatian defender, right?
He just let it go, right? Let's see.
Just by
Morocco.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Was it Modric?
Assist
No.
by the
No,
Modric.
it's like the guy that is putting out his hand. Actually, that's his assignment, I think. Bro, what?
Assist by the Modric look like.
Look at who's in the chat. Let Sailor fan talk. Hi boys,
Oh
what
my
a game.
God, Eddie.
Eddie, man, good to see you, man, Eddie. How do you find the game today, Eddie? Murph just now asked maybe you can share some thoughts about the Singapore game. Talk about
Dari.
a bit of Singapore game.
Kiri.
Amrul Adli. Actually, we should play Adli.
Did he play?
No, he didn't play at
He
all.
didn't play,
I
right?
think Adli, Irfan, and I would say not Anu lah, maybe Josh lah. JP 26 yo. Gotta rep my man JP.
It's an open game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more goal.
So
Oh my God.
that was quite close. All right, so we have Kickoff Art. Hello, Kickoff Art. Thanks for tuning in. You said, "Well, I thought it was going to be a boring game." Exactly, man. I also thought it was going to be a boring game, but it's been a cracker of a game. The first 10 minutes. Damn, this game which I didn't predict. AOS. The one game I didn't predict over. Yeah, potentially. Hi, Eddie. All right, so saying I felt first half we weren't impressive. Fair. First half. I would
2-2.
say first half. First half, I think the first 15 minutes we were quite good.
I think it depends
We
again.
tailed off. We tailed off.
I think a lot of people expected the game to be.
Okay, so
0-0.
okay, so Marcus has said that Rohit, if it's really 1-1, you will overtake me in our prediction contest. Oh, so Marcus really thinking ahead. Bro, so good.
Bro, so goat.
Yep. Mom said I was thinking we can really get carried home tomorrow, Brendan. Oh, sorry, Mom. Tomorrow, my dad has some friends over, so I've got a live stream on my own. I apologize for that. Maybe in the future I can plan logistics wise. We can plan something for sure in the future. All right. Thanks. There's 80 minutes more. No way it'll be 1-1. Eddie said that. Yeah, 80 minutes more. You never know, man. Maybe
it's
two.
wrong,
ZH. Okay, sorry, a bit quiet because we are now watching the game. Morocco now good on the ball. Kel T said hello, Kel. Hello, Kel. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. So okay, so now that there's more people, let me address again. This is a very different kind of watch along. I've got good friends here from the goal difference community. I've got Ashwin in the corner. I've got Rohit also in the corner. Sorry, can't see you guys in the camera. Then I've got Joshua as usual, the co-host, and myself, right? We are doing a live watch along. We were planning this for quite a while, and then I think this is quite an interesting concept lah. So you can hear us talking in the background about the game, whether we're talking about Singapore, we're going to talk about Morocco, Croatia, even maybe talk about Argentina later a bit as well. Yeah, the finals. So how? Let me ask you guys, how's the game thus far? Ash.
I think so far it's been very open now.
Yeah.
Because I think they know that they got nothing to lose. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why defending is like quite poor. Yeah, very
Yeah, fair.
open goals.
Do you think that they are just like, I don't know, man, this is just me saying, but like maybe they're like, okay lah, we can play a bit more loose today.
Yeah,
like
correct.
experiment a bit, you know.
Because even I think to them maybe they feel like there's not much difference as well.
Yeah.
Also there's
It's not only price money difference, I would imagine. And of course,
probably
price.
bonuses.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
have
bonuses.
but I don't think it really matters to the players. Maybe it's
Yeah.
towards the organizations that host these kind of countries. or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Okay, so I've got a request from Kickoff. He said, why you all never show a handsome face? Okay, let me pan the camera to them, all right? All right. So let me not spill anything. So we got Rohit here. Cheers. And then we got Ash. Sorry, Ash, you got to come in a bit.
Yeah.
All right, Ash. Nice.
Hello, guys.
Yo. And you got Joshua as usual. And you got my face, as you guys have been very bored of seeing already, I would imagine.
Of course not, man.
No, mate. Very boring. All right, so there's the lads tuning into the game. So Murph said hi to Rohit and Josh and Ashwin as well. So
Hello.
all right, big up.
Hello, Marv.
Fantastic. Kickoff, I say fantastic. Yeah. So are you guys watching this game? Let me know if you're watching the finals at home or out tomorrow with your friends, or family. It'll be cool.
1-1.
I think. Look at is that iPad? Ball recovery time. So Rohit, how do you find this game thus far?
Pretty lively.
Yeah.
But I feel that there won't be anything that would separate the two teams. Probably go to extra time, but I feel we'll end off in pens.
Yeah, probably. I think. I mean, both these countries have been very extensively participating in a lot of penalties, right?
Yeah.
So.
I'll make a bold prediction. This match will end 1-1.
Wow.
Whoa. So it's 80 minutes. We're not going to see another goal.
I think usually when teams score very early at the start, it becomes quite tight after that.
Fair.
Possible, quite possible. But,
Just as you said that. Oh!
but we had bad signs at the start, and Bono almost.
Yeah.
Classic, by kicking that ball into his own goal.
So wait, so just now I missed the comments. Xavier said he's going to Phuket when? Like this
Wednesday.
for a week. Okay, cool.
And Rohit is going to send him some recommendations.
Yeah.
PM him on Telegram later.
All right. So hopefully they stabilize now. Then Croatia score late on 2-1 Xavier. Okay, Croatia. A lot of people rooting for Croatia 2-1 here. Fair scoreline. I would say a very fair scoreline indeed.
Yeah, I think indeed the game will probably slow.
Yeah.
In a bit. But it's still very frantic out there.
All right, so we got 22 people here. Thank you, lads, for tuning in. This is the goal difference. Please help me subscribe to the page. Help us subscribe. Good chance from Croatia. Hopefully that we can grow in numbers. Thank you very much. This is a very inclusive community. We try to, we try to be friendly to everyone. I mean, not try to be. We strive. We are right. So please say hi in the chat. Doing a live watch along between Croatia and Morocco. If you guys didn't know, if you're new here, we are from Singapore. So please do help us like, comment, subscribe. Cheers, lads. So maybe now the game is ironing out a bit. I don't know, Singapore. We can talk a little bit about Singapore again. Okay. Just before Croatia has a chance here. No. He got the ball. He got the ball. Fair challenge. Yeah.
Handsome guy.
Handsome lad.
Scored against Canada.
Is Brozovic playing? No, I don't think right. Yeah, Modric. Probably his last international career game. Okay, so Kel said, let's address Kel's comment. He said, saw highlights of the game. The SG player Raihan looks good on the run and crosses. Hairstyle a bit like Lovren. Lovren Major of Croatia. Oh, this is the same guy, number 14, yeah? Was it 14?
7.
Yeah. Oh, 7. Anyways, Raihan was fantastic. Raihan plays for Thai League 2 team, right?
Thai League 2, yeah.
Thai League 2.
Chiang Mai, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Chiang Mai.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're possibly right there, Chiang Mai. He's fantastic. Yeah. All right, so Sailor Fan. Okay, so before we move on to Sailor Phantom's comment, I think Raihan is going to be a player to look out for, because now if you are deploying a 3-4-3, 3-5-2 kind of formation, he could be very instrumental in the future as our right wing back.
Hopefully his brother too in the future, Haris.
Yeah,
still
Haris.
a young lion, so
yeah.
Let's see.
All right, so thanks for your comment, Kel, as always. Sailor Phantom anyway looks like quite a lively stream. Need to go and write some article though. Procrastinated for too long. All right, mate, go and have fun with your article. I'm sure it's going to be a very good read. Eddie does really good articles, so do check them out. If you're in the Telegram chat, his link is his Instagram link is there, but he'll definitely share the article as well. So please do have a read.
Yeah, I mean, do check out his videos soon. He's gonna wear a Tampines jersey and sing "You'll Never Walk Alone" for 1 hour. Check that out.
Yeah.
Sometime in May. I don't know if he's still here, but those who are here, remember to check that out.
Yeah. Should we do a preview for the AFF next week? I think we should lah. If time permits lah, of course. All right.
Sure.
Okay, we will plan for that.
I am only decently well versed with the other ASEAN nations, I would say.
No lah, we just talk about Singapore lah. No, maybe the other countries we can just talk about their form, but maybe. Croatia's Croatia's got a good chance here. Very open. Chala. Oh,
hit the own player.
Okay, Ash can cross already. Okay, it's gonna be a cross. Perisic balls are beautiful, man. Oh!
Gotta get him in FPL next week, man.
But he'll be so fatigued and
He
tired.
will be benched for sure.
Yeah, for
Conte
sure.
will-
I also think Conte will bench him, say like, have a good rest. Then you come back. Yeah.
I was playing some mind games here.
Rohit and I has called out on Josh BS here. Right, let's. Cracking game thus far. I think a lot of people assume that this game is going to be boring. Like myself, I thought this was going to be a boring game, but I think it's been such a lively game.
Where are the get stuck in boys?
Yeah, get stuck in, lads.
And are they joining us?
Let me see whether they are free. I know Ernesto can't. Ernesto is in Bali.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, nearby.
Nearby. He wanted. I told him whether we could meet, but he's in transit. So unfortunately, yeah. Hold on, let me see some comments on my phone.
I'm surprised no one has asked about Iggy yet. Where is Iggy?
All right.
He's a very popular guest.
So Marcus say, when can I come into a TGD as a guest? There's people asking. Okay, man. Of course. I told you, Marcus, I've not prepared a segment worthy for you yet. I need to, maybe like a guest, like when we do a live stream, you can come on and then you can talk about a little bit of like Premier League and Singapore Premier League games as well. Definitely I'll plan something out. You're definitely going to be one of the first few guests, all right?
Maybe you can have a rant about Kim Shin-wook next season
Yeah, potentially.
if he's still around.
Yeah, and also, Marcus, by the way, this is breaking news. Not breaking news, lah. This is just news, lah. I'm like Fabrizio Romano or something, no, but Eddie, Sailor Phantom, Eddie, and the Goal Difference, we are planning for a Sailors live stream soon. So definitely, maybe we can slot you in there. We can talk a little bit about Sailors as well. I think that would be good. Yeah, it's because Marcus is a huge Sailors fan, yeah? Come on, you boys in blue. Shadan Sulaiman. Shadan Sulaiman. He was good today. He was good. I wonder where he's going though.
How is Shah?
Shah. He played.
Adam Swandi came
started,
out
right?
injured also.
Yeah,
right?
yes. Adam Swandi came injured. Yeah, you're right.
Did you see the rumors about Glenn Quay and Gabriel Quack coming to Tampines?
Was there rumors?
Don't know whether it's official.
Yeah, not too sure. I mean, I really do see Gabriel Quack going to Tampines. So Ken has said, hello Ken. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks, mate. All right, Murph said, hey guys, I invited Mr. Ariel, national team manager, and one of our founding members to come on to the watch party. Hope he comes by. Wow, thank you. Murph, really appreciate it, mate. It means a lot, of course. If he's here, maybe he can drop by and say hi. I will definitely come back and revisit this comment. Thank you so much, Murph. So Eric is a legendary figure in FPS, by the way. Fantastic. So maybe you can give some thoughts about our experiences in the Stars Final of Singapore, the games that we attended, Singapore football as well. Yeah. So Luca AFC, big up to you, mate. Luca AFC he's a great friend of the show. He does Arsenal content. He's staying in Britain. Do check his content out. Thank you, man. Are you okay? Of course I'm okay, mate. Of course I'm okay. Rumors saying Zafan going to LCS. Marcus, you got it's a very strong rumor. I'll just leave it that way. The very strong rumor. Just to let you, Marcus, know, I bumped into Zafan today as well. So I just said hi and then.
Did you ask him if he's going to?
I did. He just laughed. He just coughed it off. So I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, Deepan, the Straits Times journalist, hinted at it on Twitter as well.
Yeah. So Ryan Tune says hi. As usual, Ryan Tune, you're living up to your name. You're always tuning in, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it as always. So Murph has said hi, Luca. Yeah. Luca is a good friend. Thank you, Murph. Thanks for helping out. Murph, how do you find today's game? Maybe you can comment. Maybe like tactics wise, we did share a bit earlier on. I feel, to be honest with you, I feel like Haris Harun should be our centre mid lah. I know he's been playing centre back for like the past 2 years for club and international football, but I think I feel like he's better suited in the middle of the park, in my humble opinion, of course.
Actually, I was quite surprised first half his stamina going forward.
Yeah, he got quite pace. Yeah.
Someone commented somewhere that he was playing like a free role.
Yeah, I feel like we got enough quality at the back. We do, yes, Haris Harun gives us that kind of deep lying playmaking from the back, like to build the play from the back. But I think there's no point if our midfield is not that good and not much transition play, right?
Yeah, that role is more suited to Irfan for sure. For me, that right centre back role.
Yep. All right, so Xavier said, hey, got guess one. I also want her after that BVP for your channel. All right, mate. I definitely will plan something out. No worries, guys. We are still very new here. These ideas are still coming in fresh and hot and fresh. So let me get well versed with the setup, how we can do this better. And then in the future, definitely we can. Yeah. So Luca said, big up 22 people. Of course, man. You are one of the 22 people. Thank you, Luca, for tuning in as always. You did the transfer rumors video, right? I do believe that Mudryk, hopefully you can get him. Mudryk, the Shakhtar Donetsk winger, apparently is going to Arsenal for like 75 million.
At first, I thought you spelled Modric wrong.
Mudryk. Yeah, Mudryk. So, Murph said, today I focus a lot as usual on getting our legs in the terrace going. All right, well, until I got flu, focus lens again. All right, Murph, please do take care. Your health is of utmost importance, But then again, I got to say, right, kudos to the Singa Brigade, man. You guys were awesome throughout the game. Of course, there were down periods. All fans will have down periods here and there, but I think most of the time you guys kept the energy really hot. Unfortunately, maybe an idea I can give is maybe we could separate some of the Singa brigades to different sections of the stadium. Then Modric, beautiful shot. Bono with a parry and it almost parried to a Croatian player. Yeah, maybe we can deploy multiple segments of the Singa brigade. Then you can get the crowd going. I don't know, just a friendly suggestion. Of course, it will take more. It won't happen so soon. It won't happen so soon. Ken Ng has said, 3-1 for the national team just now earlier. Yes, 3-1 for the national team. It was a good performance from the boys. The Maldives goal was a bit sloppy for Singapore, but I think ultimately it was a good performance overall. Shout out to who are the top 3 performers? Definitely Chris Van Huysen, right? He's one of them. Ilhan, I think Ilhan was a good shout. He's very lively. Unfortunate about Iksan.
I think Song.
Song
Even
came
though
on,
he
yeah,
only
second
played
half,
second
yeah.
half, I think
He
Song.
played what, 30 minutes only maybe? And he was good. Song was lively on the ball. Yep. All right, so kick off. I say Zufami or Shadan. Oh, Zufami or Shadan. I think Shadan.
Shadan for me.
Zufami a bit lackluster today in my eyes.
His passing range and his free kicks, corners are fantastic, but overall, I think Shadan for me.
Joshua's favorite player, by the way, because of the chant.
If only Aiman was here to do it.
Yeah. So maybe you come in here live. You never know later. Shadan Sulaiman. All right. So but yes, Shawar Anwar came in and added a lot of pace into our flank. Maybe I'm just Hougang biased. Mate, you're absolutely right, man. Shawar Anwar is going to be pivotal going forward for us. The kind of pace he has, I was just talking to Rohit off camera, off stream, right? He's got the guy is just too pacey, man. He's really good for Singapore football. So Ken Earn says that maybe hope Shawar Anwar will stay at Hougang. Fair. Yeah, hopefully he just stay there. Someday when Singapore is 500, so we can do that. Okay, that's good. Yep, for sure. Now getting even 20 channel, we don't have Kitama like Maritime. Okay, fair. I guess we have to take tiny steps, yeah. Murph, I think it's growing. It's definitely growing. You guys were in good numbers today. That's for sure. I don't know when I'm going to post the vlog for this game because the footage weren't very fantastic. But maybe I'll just post it up either ways. I did take you all chanting the national anthem at the end to pay tribute to the players. I think that was a very nice touch from you guys. Awesome. Big up to the Singer Brigade. All right, so back to this game. Croatia has a free kick. Oh, I thought Moji was going to take that. Oh, and Ryan Stewart. I think Ryan Stewart as well. A good shout out for him. Players. Okay, we will mention players that are not really featured much. So Ryan Stewart, Chris Van Huysen. Who else? There was.
Shakir played very well.
Shakir was all right. Shah?
All right.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Maldives wise, yeah, they were a bit flat today, to be honest. I'm
dangerous.
Yeah, that's the problem that Singapore's defense weren't tested too heavily at the back.
Yeah. But then again, there was a Morocco scored Maldives scored a goal. And it was not called off because it was a foul on who was it that fell down? I can't remember.
I think I missed that part.
Yeah.
Again.
So,
but interesting that Zaiful started though. In goal.
Yeah, like,
over Hassan.
Give some experience for the backup, would you say?
I mean,
he was alright.
He must be happy as a Geylang fan. I think you still are.
There's a rumor going around that he's going to 1H. I'll just leave it that way.
Yeah. How come now looking for a keeper? They wanted Hassan.
Yeah.
Hassan decided to choose the
Japanese.
The west side of things.
West side. All right. So Zayden said, how come? Okay, so wait, sorry. Before Murph said, at least for the last part, Satu Nada got a few of our couples heading to level 2.
That is my favorite chant.
Yeah.
Satu Nada.
Yeah. It's good. Solely, I think it's this kind of thing, right? The Singer Brigade just has to.
The Malaysia game.
Yeah, you guys like lead spearhead the chants and everything. And
you are.
What? How does it work? It's very contagious. So when the spirits are good, the crowd is rocking. People will tune in for sure. So big up to you guys, really, really big up. Zayden say, how come the stream tomorrow is starting at 10 o'clock tomorrow? Because I'm going to do a 5-hour special. I'm going to do preview. I'm going to do the game, and I'm going to do a review after that. All right, so tune in for that. I'm going to be very tired. My voice probably going to give away. But
Give away.
By the way, LFC won AC Milan. Zayden's very happy.
It was a very nice and comprehensive win.
Oh, comprehensive win indeed.
Good to see the youngsters out there.
Yeah. All right, so kickoff, I say I was surprised by how strong Raihan was on the flank. Yeah, he was, man. He was really bright, lively on the ball. Definitely our future right wing back for sure. If you're going to deploy a 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, I mean, when he was playing for Young Lions, he was easily the best player. So, I mean, going to Thailand has helped him improve a lot more.
Yeah. Maybe future stars, Singapore stars can. Oh, that was a good 1-2 by Morocco. Okay, let's tune back to the game. He's got so much time. Oh! Is that
El Nesri probably? That was number 21 goal for sure.
21 has only got pace. So get the Satu Nada shirt. All right.
I did see. I think I was having some reservist training.
Yeah, yeah.
In the link.
Yeah. We can
I'll
definitely
take a look at it.
Yeah, maybe you can order. Let's order it. For sure. I want to wrap the Satunada shirt and the Singa Brigade. Awesome. All right, so back to the game. It's 1-1. Anything else on the Singapore game? I think we can just talk about it here and there. Lah. I'll definitely revisit it later, for sure. Either ways, we are back into the game, 1-1. Let me see whether I can change the... Bobby Clark was so good yesterday, Xavier said.
Of course, Xavier.
Did he come to Singapore?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But what about the ball for Nunes' goal, man? His first goal.
His second goal was so lucky though.
I think he was offside, actually.
Was it?
Was
He
he offside?
almost missed.
But they lost the penalty shootout though after that. Did you see? I think it's 3-2 or something.
Then watch the shootout.
Our penalty is making me faint, yeah. Nunes' penalty, how did he score?
But Thiago's goal was
Sublime, is it?
Yeah, I saw the goal also. Pretty good.
Is it? I haven't watched
it was like how Shadan almost scored today.
I don't even know why Spain didn't call him Thiago. Big miss.
If he was called up, maybe they would even have qualified in the group stages.
Probably would have been injured in the first match, according to some.
In the
According to some.
Okay, I'm gonna change a bit. I'm gonna put the mic nearer to me. All right, let's see whether hopefully this is better. I'm gonna hold on to the mic. So close. Okay, so this is a bit down period right now. What are your thoughts about France and Argentina tomorrow? I want Argentina to win, to be honest.
Same.
It seems like France has some illness.
A lot of them were sick because
Yeah.
of the air
They also
conditioning.
missed training.
Yeah.
Konate, there's one more
Some
player,
other
right?
guys.
Varane. Varane, yeah, Varane.
It's okay. Varane is a small player
Some flu virus going on.
playing
Yeah.
for a small
I
club.
think it's meant to be for Argentina to win.
I hope so, man.
All right, so Marcus said, will you put Darwin into your FPL?
No.
Hey, if you follow the page, he was my captain's pick in the last game week
And he
before. and
paid
he
dividends,
got
right?
13 points. I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think possibly. Zidane said, I also want Argentina to win. Yeah, that's for sure.
Well,
Hey,
Marcus, I know you're a better FPL player than Rohit,
Oh yeah.
which means
very
you're better
happy for
than
you,
me also.
Marcus.
So
Yeah.
No worries.
okay, so Ken Ng said, according to statistic, no. I'm assuming that's a to Darwin Nunes question, if I'm assuming so. Country have won. Oh, I think talking about.
Start
Argentina
Konate,
and
please.
France.
Yeah. Okay, so Kickoff Art has a very good question. What team does Rohit and Ashwin support? Okay, so this question, right? Ashwin, right? Yeah, I want to start with Ashwin. Ashwin, maybe I build some backstory for Ashwin. He used to be a big Arsenal fan. Last time when we knew each other, we were like the minorities in our school. But unfortunately now, I'm part of the minority now because Ashwin, please go ahead. What team do you support, mate?
For now, I still support.
Putting him on the tight spot right
I
now.
still support Arsenal, but it's more like it's the conviction that's not as strong as last time.
No,
because
okay,
of
fair.
the-
Yeah, it's fair, it's
obviously
fair.
the trials and tribulations. I mean, I know you're supposed to stick through a club.
Nah.
Right? But at the same time, also, I would say it's not really about blind faith or so.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
during
for
that
sure.
Period,
It's
They
true, it's true.
want
I
us
mean,
to-
look at how we've been playing and
Yeah.
how we've been managed. So as an Arsenal fan for so many years, sometimes it takes a toll on you. And like what you say, sometimes blind faith is not good as well.
The
Because
owners didn't really support the club at that point in time in terms of their investment in
Yeah.
the club for transfers wise. So I didn't really see any signs of that. That's why I stopped supporting them so fervently.
okay, wait, I'm so sorry. Can we swap space? Everyone's requesting to see Ashwin come on and talk.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I love your
Thank you.
voice.
Now later Rohit will swap. So we're going to do a lot of swapping, by the way. So we have a new comment here. It says Dubai Solman. Morocco lose, Croatia win. Okay, fair. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. All right, so we have the legend Ashwin here.
Hello.
Yeah. So sorry. So we will start with Ashwin, right? Kickoff Art is a good friend of the show. He asked what team he would support, right? So
Yeah.
we've been talking halfway, lah. Ashwin and I, we are Arsenal fans, right?
Yeah,
But as of late, you've been a bit not too
Yeah,
passionate about Arsenal.
Sort of toned down, because as I was saying, they didn't really invest into the club at that point of time. Then actually they kept Wenger on for quite long as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they already knew his time had expired and stuff, but they didn't really do any proactive actions to change it.
Very fair, very fair. I think it can be quite irritating as Arsenal fan. Like,
Yeah.
you're so passionate about the club and then they didn't really do much to
correct.
improve the
And
situation.
some more Arsenal charges one of the highest ticket prices as well.
I think in London, no, not in London. I think in English Premier League, we are the highest,
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
so-
And so fans are paying so much, but yet the return or the output is so little by the club. So
Yeah.
it's not really worth it. And I can feel the pain of the fans as well during those tough years as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Correct. But this season, I think Arteta is doing pretty well.
Yep,
And I
fantastic.
think he's exceeding expectations, considering the resources that he has and the players that are on board as well. But I think it's due to a younger crew as well.
Yeah.
The younger players and all that, they are proving their potential also. So
Yeah. So just a comment, kickoff art. You know what team he supports, by the way? He
no.
supports our bitter rivals,
Spurs.
So you see his comment here, he said, fair bro, come over to the better side of North London.
I don't think it's really objective to say that Spurs are the better side as well.
Come on, mate. Come on.
At the same time also, I think Spurs have really good players as well. I'm a big fan of Son.
Yeah. Ashton's a huge fan of Song Hyun Min.
Korean
Yeah,
Prince.
correct. And I consider him
Prince.
as the Korean Prince. He
Yeah.
should be united soon. So hopefully that happens to make my dreams come true.
Yep, for sure. So if you were to pick a team in world football other than Arsenal, which is another team you would like? Not say support, but maybe cheer on. Maybe.
Cheering on.
Okay, are you more like support the players kind nowadays?
Actually, I would say I support the clubs more for the atmosphere that the stadium brings.
Yep.
The fans. So one team I admire is like Leeds. So usually based on the matches I watch of them, their crowd is really hyped up. And also when they score the goals, right, they really celebrate a lot.
Ellen Road
So-
Leeds, crazy Leeds.
So you can really tell the difference between the more like commercial fans and the really true supporters. They're passionate as well.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a troll comment here. It says that do I have a Ronaldo dress? Okay, and then he's saying Ronaldo was on a chair once he didn't play versus Morocco. Okay, I will thank you very much for your comment. I don't really know how to answer that, but cheers for tuning in. Please help me like, comment, subscribe to stream. Appreciate it, there, mate. Okay, so thank you, Ashwin.
And
I
thank you
won't-
so much
yeah.
for bringing me on the show as well.
No worries, mate. Say hi. So Ashwin's a good friend from secondary school as well.
correct.
He used to be my good Arsenal buddy, but now maybe not so good Arsenal
Don't worry,
buddy.
we'll reunite soon.
If we win the league.
Yeah, when Arsenal win the league.
Oh, okay, mate. That's
I'm
good.
a
That's
glory
good.
hunter. So in a good time. I hope you
Okay.
remember my face. Take care, guys.
Okay.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Sweet dreams. It's not like returning. Okay. So my dad has come in with a comment. He said all teams go through lull years, but the better ones will bounce back, except the other club in North London. Oh,
Wow.
my dad throwing some shots at kickoff art. Thanks, Dad, for tuning in. He says the boy some nan says la 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 la. Is that Korean? No, it's not Korean, right? Okay, Rohit. Now, so we are doing some kind of guest appearance right now. So we have another good friend of the show. Sorry, we've got Rohit. So wait, let's see. Let's put this comment up so that people know the context here. All right, Rohit, say hi to the friends of the community. Rohit has been an instrumental part of the goal difference. Thank you very much, Rohit. By the way, Iggy was here for a while. Do you guys see?
Where?
He put Morocco flag. Iggy. Okay, so the question is, what team does Rohit and Ashwin support? Yeah.
Yeah, so I support Manchester United.
Yeah.
I've been supporting them since I was 7 years old, and I've been through the highs and lows,
Yeah.
especially the lows right now.
Well,
So, yeah,
I mean, the lows has been what, 8 years maybe?
8 years,
Yeah,
and
well.
going on.
Okay, but there's a lot of optimistic. You guys can be optimistic with a good manager now. After the Ronaldo debacle, I think it's quite fair. Joshua is coming on stream right now to say boo. So Rohit, as I said, he's been fantastic. Oh, look at his Alexander Arnold jersey. He's showing it off for Xavier. For Xavier. I think as I said, it's sad to see Man U in such a play. That if I'm not wrong, this is the first time ever you guys have not won a trophy in 3 years. It's always been at least minimally 3 years, then you win something. But I think this is the first time.
Yeah.
The last title was what, the Europa League?
Europa League, yeah.
Did you all win the FA Cup in the past 10 years? Once, right? Maybe?
Probably
20, I can't remember. But yeah, definitely the Europa League. Yeah.
Europa League, yeah.
And your runners up also in the Europa League once, right?
Yep.
One
We lost
got
to
lost.
it's not
It's not Villarreal. Villarreal. And so as I was saying, Rohit is a good friend of the show. He's been instrumental in the goal difference. All right, Ayman is here, by the way.
Oh.
Shadan Sulaiman.
Shout Sulaiman.
Sulaiman. Shadan Sulaiman. Yep. Hi, Aiman. Thanks for tuning in. So, Man U fan here. So we got a diverse panel here. We got two us. I would say, Ashwin, you're like a
Ex-Arsenal.
Leeds fan, lah. Right? We have a Leeds fan here. We have a Man U fan. We have an Arsenal fan. We got a Liverpool fan. Right on the watch along today. Today's game thus far is all right.
See Xavier's comment.
Okay, let's see Xavier's comment. Let's put it up. By the way, England might win the World Cup if the third placing and final match have 4 red cards for each team. Trophies are also bad. Xavier coming out with some kind of controversial hopefully that happens, but that will never happen, Xavier. I know you're a diehard England fan. All right, so Joel is here. Sorry, Joel, I didn't address your comments. Okay, what are the areas of North London? Wow. Kel said, Ashwin, you can support Newcastle. Maybe potentially in the future.
True, I mean, they got the resources and the funds to bring good players. But I mean, once you support a club, it's quite hard to detach as well.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So what are the areas of North London? Islington, Finsbury Park, Highbury, Holloway, Stoke Newington, Tottenham, Crouch End, Highgate, Horsley, Millsville, Wood Green. Interesting. Wow, Kensington. Wow, okay. Thanks. I'm here because of Brendan. Thank you, Aiman. Of course, mate. Thank you very much. Kensington, having been voted the UK's best place to live, Kensington is an affluent part of West London, along with the world-class shopping centre and beautiful greens where you'll be close. Cheers, mate. By the way, I'm from Singapore. So, thanks for tuning in. I was in London in April, so that was a beautiful holiday. Unfortunately, didn't get to see Arsenal play. Went to watch West Ham instead. But it's all good. So yeah, back to Rohit. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining the watch party today.
It's an honor.
No, mate. Of course. Today you're wearing a Real Madrid jersey, a very nice Real Madrid jersey.
I'm a very big fan of Karim Benzema.
Fair. Mr. Benz. Yeah. There are rumors saying that he may play tomorrow, right?
I doubt so.
Yeah, no, but there's also pictures of him training in Real Madrid, so I think it's false news, fake news.
There's a lot of issues with him and the French, the upper management, and we've seen like the previous World Cups also. Yeah.
So Joel is obviously a Man U fan, so is that Rohit? My Man U, my Man U, of course, man. United.
Holding on.
I think you need to, once we start watching more Singapore Premier League games, I think you need to support Hougang United. No? It seems to be a lot of Manchester United fans in Hougang. Yeah, in the Hougang Hools. Yeah. Murph is a man. Murph is a huge Man U fan, bro. He's got apparently he says he's got closets. His closet is full of the old 80s and 90s Man U jerseys.
Wow.
Yeah, mate. Legend. So Kel said that Yishun is in North London. I think that it's fair to say that Yishun is in his own country on its own. Kensington is pretty much the atas part of UK. Yeah, Murph, you're right. Only the wealthy people live there, where Chelsea's Salisbury is supposed to be located, if I remember. Yeah, you're right. Kensington is West London is towards the high affluent part of London, of course. Stamford Bridge. Maldives were shit. Saw their results in Singapore. Goal!
No.
They went in.
Hey, former Ulsan player. Man.
Is he an Ulsan player? Oh, damn. Then where's he playing now?
Dynamo Zagreb.
Oh, damn. So, by the way, guys, Croatia just scored. And none of us really saw the goal.
Hit the post.
Okay, let's see the replay.
Yeah, but it looked like it went out. Dangerous game.
Oh, sorry, we're watching the replay right now. Oh, good play by Croatia.
That
is a beautiful goal. Bono had no chance to that.
Do you think he meant it as a cross?
Yeah, it looked like a cross, right?
Let's see. Was it meant to be a cross?
Yeah.
No, I think it was a shot. Yeah,
what a finesse.
This is a classic K-League goal, man.
Fantastic. Osich used to play for the Ulsan Hyundai. Is it Ulsan Hyundai? Ulsan Hyundai, is it?
Yeah.
All right. So, so Chelsea is in Fulham, but very near Kensington, Murph. Oh yeah, sorry. A bit more. My dad has come in with a bit more specific geographic locations. Kensington. Yeah. Kensington is a bit more central, but very close to. Yeah, my dad's right. Sorry about that. Let's see now. Benzema, France. All right, so it's 2-1 now. Croatia. My prediction is out the window.
Same.
Yep. Actually, all our predictions are out the window.
Croatia will win. Don't worry.
I went for Morocco, man. Unfortunately, I hope. My mind was saying Croatia, but my heart Morocco lah.
Full time 2-1.
Okay, Morocco giving the ball too much in dangerous areas. Yeah, fair. I think that's a very fair comment. Thanks, Joel.
Who's your dad supporting the World Cup?
My dad supporting for the World Cup. Honestly,
Arsenal.
we're talking a lot of World Cup football, but he didn't really give me a country to. He just said, "Watch out for this country, watch out for this country." But if I'm not wrong, I think let's just say the finals. I think my dad is going for France.
Oh,
Correct me if I'm correct me if I'm wrong. Dad. Yeah. Are you going for France? Damn, should I gone for the previous wrong prediction? Gila mode. Yeah, the game with potential high scoring. Murph went for a low scoring game. So Zayden said, so unfortunately, bro, he's another day with no supper. It's a sporting.
In primary school,
So my dad said, yeah, I'm right.
Supper,
Huh?
In primary school, I then used to eat supper.
Now the generations, they are keeping up with times, mate. Well, last time I was when you were younger, you never had supper. Actually, yeah, never.
And once only milk, man.
I think I only started eating supper like in secondary school. Yeah. Imagine winning.
to North Korea, like, man, they died for a win. What? What's this guy saying?
Cheers, mate. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate the support. And who do you support, mate? The boy Sanmon. Let me know who you support. I mean, the fact that you came in with so much like London facts. I'm assuming you're supporting a London team. This is a hard game to predict. Could not decide what score to put. Yeah, fair. Because it could have been a boring game or it could have been legitimately like a AOS, which is I don't think it's gonna happen. But maybe I think it could be like 4-2 maybe. Croatia 4-2.
Brosa Goat, can Morocco come back?
Yeah, bros are good. So bros, can Morocco mount a comeback right now? I think not. It's not going to happen. I feel, unfortunately. But going up fourth is still a remarkable feat for the Moroccans. Gonna be a high scoring match. The defense a bit lackluster. I support Argentina and France and Portugal. All right, fair.
PG version 2.0.
Yep, that's fair. So my dad said I'm right. So yeah, so he's rooting for the French. Ale de Blue. Just okay. Croatians almost screwed up there. Might even end at 2-1 or go all the way to 4-3. Yeah, or 5-4. Let's see. Yeah, definitely can go up to high scoring. I think Morocco can score back to 2-all. Only can support one. Yeah, Joel. Yeah, you're right. All right, so there's 30 people here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're the Goal Difference. We are from Singapore. We're doing a live watch along / party. I've got 3 of my good friends here. We're just talking a little bit more about football, addressing the game. It's 2-1 now for Croatia. Been quite an interesting game. I thought it was going to be very boring, but please help me like, comment, subscribe to the stream. It's very much appreciated. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in as always. Kickoff, I say I support Singapore for the World Cup. Eventually we'll get there, mate. I think signs are looking good for us. We just beat Maldives, nation that is. There's a. Okay, Bono had to be awake there. Let's see. So thank you, lads, for tuning in as always. Murph said, Sai, from other football friends chat, looks like Iksan and Adam Swandi are likely going to be out for AFF. Yeah, Iksan, I am quite sure Iksan is out for sure. This looks like a long-term injury. Adam Swandi, I'm not too sure, but Adam Swandi will be a huge miss. What do you think, Josh? You think Adam Swandi will be a huge miss for us? I think both Iksan and Swandi. Okay. So here comes Josh.
Hello. Adam Swandi, I don't think as much as Iksan. I think we have enough cover at central midfield.
Yeah.
We have Shah playing quite decent football. Haris can slot in there. Zufami, of course, and Sharan Sulaiman.
Yeah.
So I think central midfield, not that badly impacted, but up front, Iksan, very, very big miss.
I mean, we're going to, of course, Iksan will probably be out from what I'm hearing for the long term. Ilhan has to lead the line, right? Oh, why is that? Sorry, sorry.
Juan is here.
Yeah.
FPL.
What's the lad in blue jersey?
Who is the lad?
Who's the lad in blue jersey? Blue, as in, okay, it's kind of blue. Yeah, it's Rohit, a good friend of the show.
He knows.
He knows? Okay. Juan. Oh, Juan. As in, Juan from the. Oh, yeah. All right, awesome. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Juan. Thanks. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, back to the question. Striker-wise, who do we have up front in our options? Ilhan?
It looks like Ilhan and Shawal is going to carry the flame. Taufik Subhano.
Oh, yeah.
Amy Reka.
He didn't play today.
Wasn't great today, I thought.
He missed the header. Yeah, he had a big chance. He missed it, yeah.
Maybe you can recall Khairul Amri. I'll give Khairul Nizam a call up.
Yeah, Khairul Amri possibly. Yeah, so it's probably Ilhan Shawwal and Taufik Supano probably in a hybrid. Amy Reka, okay.
But very, very big miss. None of them, as good as they are, they don't have the quality of Iksan.
Yeah, Iksan's quality is definitely. So I may play Who Am I, but not too extensively today for sure, Zayden, but do look out for it. So definitely will support Singapore for World Cup. Yeah, how they fare, there's another way. Oh, WC, okay. Not gonna.
Morocco.
Yeah. Okay, so Kel said, can SG reach the finals of AFF? We are the second most successful club in the AFF. We won it 4 times.
Wow.
Thailand won it 6 times. Indonesia twice and Malaysia once, if I'm not wrong. I think that's the. Yeah. Don't quote me on that. I may be wrong, but yeah, I think that's. Vietnam. Sorry, Vietnam. Yeah, maybe I'm not too sure. But Malaysia definitely won once. We won 4 times, so our chances are good. I think this year our team looks good.
Easier group.
Easier group for sure. But we are going against.
So we are fortunate with the group last
Yeah.
last year. We made it to the semis. Of course, we all know what happened.
Yeah.
Very, very unfortunate. But I mean, if you look at trajectories, the smaller nations have gotten stronger, likes of Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia now are improving with a lot of naturalized players.
Yeah.
Thailand and Vietnam.
You want
we
to
don't
take a chair,
talk
sit
about
down?
them. It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. And then what other things was I going to say for the Singapore side? So Murph said that Amri is too old already. I think that's fair. Like, what, 35?
He can come on and get the goals.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's still got a quality maybe in him. You never know. And if so, Kickoff said if Ilhan can continue his club form, got good chance. Yeah, Ilhan was fantastic today. Yeah, the timer, right? Okay, let me adjust that. Yeah, let's put it big screen. Remove this. All right, then you can see. Hey, George, you can see on my side, this side. Then you can. Right. Sorry, guys. Again, this is a growing. It's a new thing that we're experimenting here. All right, then we can.
Interesting question from.
All right, so to Kel's point, right? Do we say that Singapore can reach the finals of AFF? I think we can. I think this year we got a good chance. But Vietnam's going to be the biggest challenge. I think if we ever face them, Vietnam looks good, man.
I mean, whoever we face is going to be really tough.
Yeah. And then wait, hold on. Let me put the TV softer. Then I can put the mic. Let me know if we are too soft. If Joshua, Rohit, or Ashwin's too soft, then I can adjust it. So Singapore might have a chance if Iran can continue his club form. What club form? Is it the Belgian club? But I think the Belgian club will look today's performance and say, I think they did well to sign him. Good partnership for Alberex and what's the club called? Danza or something. Yeah, Danza. Murph said, okay, Indon didn't win. They finished second, quite a number. Oh, so in Indonesia have not won it before. All right. I'm so sorry. So it's Vietnam. I think it's Thailand, Singapore, Vietnam, Malaysia. Yeah. Do you think we can experiment with Irfan coming back to the front? Ooh, wow, that's a very, very good question. Okay, so guys, if you're tuning here, we are talking more about the Singapore game. I think today's World Cup watch along, we'll just go through the moments, right? But I think let's focus quite a bit about Singapore because it's coming up, while Rohit and Ashwin can enjoy the highlights. Hey, feel free to just chime in, anytime, yeah? So let's go on with Josh first, right? I'll ask you Murph's question. Do you think we can experiment with Irfan coming back to the front? You know what? Maybe you can hold on to the mic and talk.
Yeah, I think Irfan, he did start his career there, but he hasn't played there for ages. So I personally don't think so. I think we will be better suited to play players who have actually been playing there for their club. And Irfan has been playing right centre back for BG for the past 2-3 seasons. So I think he's better suited to play at the back, and he gives us the physical presence we need.
Yeah.
Because at the back, you look at the rest, you look at Shaka, you look at who else started there? Okay, Anu maybe has a bit of presence, Haris a little bit, but none of them can compete with Irfan in their respect. I think he'll really give us the presence we need at the back.
I think like what Josh is saying, the quality that Irfan gives us at the back, I think we cannot experiment with that. I think it's a proven commodity. Why change it? Yeah. Why change it? And then I think definitely Iksan's going to be a big miss for us, for sure. Iksan's going to be a big miss. But it's going to be Nishigaya's job to kind of experiment and to make sure that we are tactically sound for the AFF coming up. I mean, with Iksan out, I probably see Ilhan playing as the lone striker top, and then it's going to be a more. If I was Nishigaya, my humble opinion, I think we should go for a very strong midfield presence.
1.7
So a strong midfield presence, what does that imply for myself? I think we need to put Haris Harun back in centre mid. I know he's not played there for quite a few years already, but I think he's got the quality. We need the midfield quality to transition the play for even Shadan Sulaiman, Haris Harun back in the like a CDM role, and then Song maybe dictating a bit more than the number 10. That's my opinion. Like a hybrid 3-5. Maybe a 4-2-3-1 back to a 4. Nah, I don't think 4-2-3 is good for us. 3-5-2 or 3-4-3. Sorry, 3-4-3. All right. So, anything lads from the Singapore game? Do you think? So Rohit and Ashwin, we are okay. In terms of football knowledge, right, I think it's according to this lineup. I think it's Josh first, then me, then Rohit, then Ashwin.
Yeah. I don't really have much knowledge about local football.
Fair. So next time, definitely maybe in the future we can.
Yeah, when I go for S-League games and all.
All right, so if FIFA is going to increase the number of teams in the World Cup, I feel Thai deserve to qualify. What do you guys think? I think Southeast Asia, do we still see a Southeast Asia team potentially qualifying in the 48-team World Cup?
Well, I mean, Vietnam did make it to the final stage of the last round, and Thailand have been progressing pretty far, up to the last stage in recent qualification campaigns. So definitely these two, I would say, have the biggest shot in Southeast Asia, but it still takes time. But it's encouraging to see, Thailand, they do have players moving to J-League over the years, Chanatip, Tiraton, great players. So Singapore is still some way back. Of course, it's a bit encouraging now. We have Ilhan going to play in Belgium. We have Afan and Iksan playing in Thailand as well. Perhaps more on the move, rumored, and hopefully this can keep going on. A lot of players have gone overseas previously. Haris had offers from Portugal, Afan too, I believe. Safwan did play at Melbourne City.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is it wasn't sustained enough to bring about, that kind of change in local football. Yeah. So perhaps if more players move overseas, we'll see that.
This segues me to a good point that I actually want to address, right? This is just a bit off topic, digress a bit, but off topic. I think the Young Lions project, this is a testament to a Young Lions project. I think a lot of the top quality Young Lions players are getting their recognition. They're going to like local clubs, even like Raihan Stewart as well, going to Thai League, Chiang Rai, right? Chiang Mai, sorry. Yeah, so the fact that it's good, it's good quality all around. I think the Young Lions project, as much as we give kind of a bit, they are going through a lot of scrutiny right now. I think it's a good project for Singaporeans to grow their football, right? So with that being said, maybe someone can play in Maldives. My dad said. Maybe, you never know. All right, so let's move on to so Murph was saying, Mr. Eric, thank you very much for tuning. Hello guys, thanks Murph for inviting me. Great to hear the convo about our game just now and about our national team. Thank you very much for tuning, sir. Appreciate it. Murph, thank you so much for the invitation to invite Mr. Eric here. We just wanted to say that I think personally, this channel has started, right, to grow our football communities in Singapore and also international football. It was primarily focused on international football, world football, but of course we are now tuning more to local football. And we just got to say that the efforts we notice the efforts that FAS has been doing, and it's growing. I think we can see the changes, the improvements for the Singapore national team and the Singapore infrastructure on football. So we are very glad to see that. Is generating a lot of buzz, right? I would imagine like people like Rohit as well, like we weren't really in tune with Singapore football, but now because of like more buzz, more talks, more conversations, we can get a bit more invested in the game.
Exactly. Yeah. I've learned so much more about like Singapore football over the past 1 month.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. So thank you, sir, for tuning in. We will definitely talk more about the Singapore teams in this segment, in this halftime segment. But before that, let's see other comments in let us address our other comments. All right. So Murph said that we started Haris and Anu. Both were brilliant at the back, but it was against Maldives. So yeah, I think they were brilliant today. Anu looked sharp today. I think the thing about Anu is that he's a bit on the aggressive side. So sometimes when he's challenged, don't play off. I think his midfield presence and his defensive work is a bit of a liability, but I think today he was impressive. So to me personally, a bit biased here, but I think we need to roll with a back three of Irfan, Amrul Ali, and Joshua Pereira. That's my opinion. That is my humble opinion. I think Haris Harun should be in the midfield. I don't know. Maybe it's left. My opinion is left to be debated. I'm sure a lot of people will catch me some slack for that. I mean, will debate me on that.
Yeah, I think my humble opinion is I agree with you about Haris, but only if Safwan was available.
Fair.
Unfortunately. But, given that if there was no Haris in the centre-back position, I have no clue who's going to play there. Irfan right centre-back for me, Shakir left centre-back for me, but that centre-back position is is a big question mark. If there was Safwan, yes, I would say Haris, but Haris centre back for me.
Yeah, Haris centre back. Okay, fair. Well, Haris has been the backbone for our defense for a while, so I guess we may not want to experiment too much. So Marcus, see you on the 30th of December for sure. Thank you so much. Definitely your presence. Who played Song? I didn't see at the last part of the game. Who was in the DM position behind Song?
Zufami and Shah.
Was it Zufami and Shah?
So Zufami came on in the second half.
Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. So yes, Mo, thank you. We are huge Arsenal fans. I've got my Arsenal collection in the room, but I've not brought it out. I've just been a big Arsenal fan for like 20 years.
You can bring Ashwin along.
Yeah, Ashwin. So when is the Singapore? Where is? I know they're meeting in the. I do follow the Arsenal Singapore page. So I definitely want to do a vlog in the Arsenal Singapore pub. I can't remember where it was, but yeah, I'm planning to do that for sure in one of the upcoming YouTube content. Hi to Vasun.
That's my girlfriend.
Vasundra.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rohit's girlfriend. Big up to you. Thank you very much. We've borrowed your better half. Oh no, sorry, you're better. You're not better half. So you are the better half. Your worst half. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed your Phuket trip with our friend Rohit here, your dear friend Rohit. Okay, so let's see. We have unfinished business from last game, so really looking forward to Christmas Eve next week. Okay, yeah. I think we do have unfinished business, yeah, I'm sure. So thank you, sir, for tuning in as always. Huge Arsenal fan. Come on, you Gunners. I'm surrounded by. I'm flanked between a Liverpool hardcore fan and a hardcore Man U fan here, so it's a bit lonely here. But thank you very much. Come on, you Gunners. If you vlog Arsenal Singapore, I'll join you, Brandon. Okay, for sure, Murph. Definitely, we can go together.
Isn't he a United?
He's a United fan, but we can go together. It's just for the fun and banter. Maybe we can do some banter.
I think Murph also asked before Zufami came on, who was the centre mid. If I'm not wrong, it was Shah and Shadan who started at centre mid.
Yeah,
with Adam Swandi as well.
So Adam Swandi also, I think earlier we addressed it, right? So he's going to be a Murph said that he could be missing out on the AFF. He's going to be a big. Josh said he won't be too much of a miss, but compared to Iksan, Iksan's going to be
versatility will be a big miss.
Yeah, Iksan was stretched out today. If you guys didn't know, it's very unfortunate to see one of our pride and joys in Singapore national team getting injured in a very unfortunate fashion.
I like to see Josh Pereira in midfield actually. I forgot to mention him earlier, but I like to see him midfield rather than defense. I think that's where his best position is.
Yeah.
And where he can try for Singapore.
Yeah, Josh Pereira, mate. JP26, JP5, yo. JP5. JP5 is a good friend of the show as well. I think he deserves. Yes, I did have a small chat with him after the game. He said that he would probably, he's still seeing whether they're going to feature him. JP5, I think he's going to be an instrumental part in Singapore's midfield presence because as a Singapore fan, I've been watching recently. I think our midfield is where we struggle the most. I think our defense is all right. Attack wise, we are good on the counter. So I think we got pace like Shawar Anwar, Iksan. Unfortunately not Iksan now, but Ilhan also will give us some good hold up play. But I think our midfield transition is still a bit weak in my opinion. Right. So I have old friends at Arsenal Singapore. Yeah, Eric. Okay, that's awesome. So Murph, you can go and meet up some old friends as well. I can make new friends as well, right? See the Arsenal community in Singapore. George Pereira can play as DM. Yeah, I think he's more of a midfield. He's more natural to be a midfield. Only this year because of Gaylang's lack of depth. That's why he had to cover in as a centre back most of the time. And goalkeeper. Don't forget he's fantastic goalkeeper performance. All right, so second half is going to start. Yeah.
One goal conceded.
one goal conceded.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ken said, who is the player impressed you guys on the most on the national team today?
I think we mentioned three earlier. Chris Van Huysen, Raihan Stewart, and
Ilhan, you think? Ilhan is the most obvious.
I said Shakir because he's been out for a while and he was back today and he was great.
Yeah. All right, so second half is starting. So for me, I think I agree. Raihan and Chris on the flanks today were really good, very lively on the ball. But not to discredit them any bit, it's against Maldives, right? No disrespect to Maldives, but let's see whether against like a Malaysia or like Indonesia or even Vietnam, we can see whether performance Raihan and Chris can give their better, keep up their good performance from today. Yeah, so Arsenal Singapore is now at WTF at 49 comments. Yeah, come on, you Gunners. Eric, come on, you Gunners. That's good to see. Come on, you Gunners. We got 5 points ahead of the league. Let's hope we don't bottle it. Please, I hope we don't bottle it. So cheers. Yep. So thanks, Eric. Cheers. One more name, Sahil Suhaimi.
Is he also from Hong Kong?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, actually, he had a very, very good Singapore Cup playing almost as a number 10 behind Pedro.
Yeah.
So I was quite surprised he didn't get called up.
Yeah.
Really, really. Playing as a number 10, he could bring that to Singapore. And, given that Iksan is probably out, Adam might be out, he could get a call up because if I'm not wrong, he was called up for the previous round of games, right? And yeah, I mean, we do have some quality that is waiting to be called up in central midfield. Potential players like Joe Chu, also Saifullah Akbar, who's had quite a disappointing season, I would say, given his potential. But we do have quality in midfield for the future.
Side netting.
And Croatia almost got.
Yeah.
Orsic again.
Orsic. Lively,
Great
very lively
player.
today. Yeah. Go on. I'm settling some streams.
Yeah, but Song has to start for me.
Yeah.
As whether it's in midfield number 10 and maybe Sharan Shah rotating around potentially. I think we do have very good young players. I think I would have loved to see Jacob Mahler in action.
Yeah, Jacob
Big
Mahler.
fan of Jacob Mahler.
Yeah.
Whether at centre back, I still think his best position is a defensive mid, and I see him there for a long, long time for Singapore. But currently, he has had to cover centre back for the longest time for Young Lions. But yeah, I do see Jacob Mahler having a good future, and not to mention another friend of the show, Jared.
Mr. Jared Gallagher, he's now having a good vacation in Manchester. He's watching City right now again. He was on tour at Old Trafford, I think. He's a good friend of the show, Jared Gallagher. In the future, maybe you can see him feature. Murph has a good point. He said, Ting though is we already have 30 in the squad, so I guess it'll be tough to call Sahil up. Yeah, I think it's because they have to dwindle down the numbers.
Yeah.
I do know some insight. JP5 is going to be part. Yeah. Or George, you want to see her? Then you can. Yeah, then Ash, yeah. Then it's easier so I can put the camera pen back. Yeah, I think only we'll call up to for the yes. Murph knows that. Yeah, he knows that. Yeah, that's why I have to whittle down to 23 players. Maybe so Josh and I were talking, we'll do a preview for the AFF. We will do a preview for the AFF Cup. Maybe one of these days in the coming days in the week. Yeah, we will do that for sure. After the World Cup, so we were tuned in. We will focus on Singapore football. Today's game, Croatia versus Morocco, we'll talk a little bit about the game, but I think we can focus a lot about Singapore national team because we are wrapping up. When are they going to release the 23-man squad? Do you know?
Probably sometime during this week, I guess.
Yeah, actually,
given that the first match is Christmas Eve next Saturday, so it has to be sometime during this week.
Yeah, most likely lah. And then let's see, we got some comments. Don't mind me. Come in. Yep. Okay. On match day, gonna reach stadium real early. Yeah. I think. Oh, okay. So we definitely early in the week. Okay. Yeah. So definitely the 32 team may come out, right? 23 man squad will come out. Will there be any huge surprises? I don't think so. I think Chris Van Huizen booked the spot today. Easily, his performance today booked the spot for him. Well deserved. I wonder which club he's going to play next year. We'll find out soon. Not soon.
Not at Tampines, really?
He got released, he got released. They did a thank you departure message for Chris.
Maybe back to Geylang.
Oh, maybe.
Hougang.
Hougang? Yeah. Hougang, potentially. And then let's see. The preview show. Preview show. Okay. We will definitely think of which day will be good. Then we'll definitely address comment. I think it'll be a fun show. We get a lot of the community, the local fans. Let's have a good debate, man. Let's see which kind of players we want to see in the 23-man squad, which kind of formations. I already have a hot take, right? Today's hot take is, in the preview show, so I'm going to say Haris Harun must play centre mid for us. I'm sure a lot of people will, disagree with me, but I think that Haris Harun should be our centre mid, not a centre back anymore, in my opinion. Are we going to do a preview show on match day itself? Oh, match day itself. I think Murph, I'll be watching the game, so I think it's going to be very difficult, the preview. On the day itself, I think that'll be difficult. Waiting for Hougang United player list for 2023. Yeah, waiting for that to happen. Oh, Yeah. So Ken, thanks for tuning in. Ken is very much appreciated. Going to send AFF predictions for Group A and Group B predictions. So, okay. So just to let you guys know, Marcus is talking about the group. We are in a Telegram group chat, the goal difference community. If you're, feel free to join. The link is in our Instagram page in a story highlight. So it's in our bio as well. So do feel free to check out and join the chat. It's free to join. We talk a lot of football nonsensical stuff there. Rohit, Josh, and I, we are always entertaining people in the chat. So
Bros are good.
Bros are good. Okay, so Kel with a good question is, would you start Hassan Sani or Zaiful Nizam or Izwan Mabut as number one?
Izwan is in the...
He's not in the... Yeah, he's not in the squad. It's Zaiful.
And he's injured anyway.
He's a long-term injury. Izwan is out with a long-term injury.
So Hassan, Zaiful, Zafan, and Sazwan.
Yeah, Sazwan. Hassan, any day. I think he's still playing at a very high quality. Superman. Hassan Sani. I think Iswa's not called up exactly. Hassan has to start.
Okay,
Zaiful.
Everywhere.
He's the keeper of the year, right? Zaiful this year. I think SPL he is the keeper of the year because he kept the most clean sheets. No offense. I don't mean any offense to Zaiful here, but I think a big contribution why he's got a lot of clean sheets because of a good rock behind. His defensive front is really good. Sakuma, Josh Pereira, I think they have been fantastic. When I've been watching, Raslan as well. I've been watching a lot of Geylang games, and I think they are very defensively sound on the back. With that being said, of course, no discredit to Zaiful. Well deserved on his team of the year selection. Hassan Sani is still the number one for me.
Big ups to Tezuka.
Tezuka has re-signed. So by the way, Tezuka and Sakuma has re-signed for Geylang. That's officially announced by Geylang. We got more news coming up, but I will not disclose it on the show because don't steal the thunder from the show. Yeah, thought Christian Croatia would be nice to see him don the SG colours. Well, he needs to get citizenship, but
he still wants to get the Croatia call up.
After his Singapore Cup final, but there's a good chance for Croatia. Croatia has a good chance here. Oh, that's a weird header. What are they doing? Morocco is stumbling under the pressure.
He's trying to be a Perisic, but failing.
All right, so Christian Krajicek. I mean, I don't. Another spicy topic is Kyoga Nakamura. I don't know when he can get his citizenship, if ever.
I mean, Song took 10 years, so.
By the time Kyoga reached 10, he's about 34 maybe. Oh dear. Maybe by then he's not really, the best ideal selection in the midfield. Hassan moved to Albirex means that Albirex will not get a Japanese goalkeeper for next season. I think, yeah.
I mean, I did read somewhere that Albirex is aiming for almost full localization
by 2024.
By 2024,
yeah.
I remember Marcus.
So it looks like
this is
going that way already. And Koga has gone to a J3 club. They've re-signed their second choice keeper. And Hassan has signed. So it looks like, I don't think they're going to sign a Japanese keeper.
Yeah. Koga is not, he left Albirex, is it?
Yeah, he went to a J3 club.
J3 club.
It's really good for him.
Yeah, well-deserved move for him. And so, I think to Joshua's point, this is a good... What's happening is because, and what Rohit said as well, they're going to implement a full Singapore, try and fill a full Singapore squad. So that means that...
I think few foreigners.
Yeah, four foreigners. Yeah, they're going to follow the Singapore Premier League model. So with that being said, I think that Hassan Sani is going to be a very crucial part of the not say rebuild, but that direction that they're building towards. Croatia has a good chance here. Is that Perisic? No. Oh, he slipped. Kramaric has been
class. Man.
This World Cup, yeah? Yeah.
Bodes well for Chelsea. Chelsea and the last 16 of the Champions League, right?
Yeah, they are. They got out of the Milan group.
Yeah, I think Milan got out as well.
Yeah, Milan and them, right? Oh, number 8 is coming on. All right, number 8 has been fantastic for that. I think he's going to earn himself a big money move. Number 8 for Morocco. His name is Onuna?
Onahi.
Onahi. Angus. Who else plays for Angus? There's another player also.
Is it Boufal?
Yes, you're right. I think it's Buffon. Oh, that means they're Moroccan, duos and Buffon. Moroccan is an Angus, sorry.
Last in Ligue 1.
So Murph said, I hope so, man. They've been saying that for almost a decade already. I mean, now with the Singapore Premier League growing, it's probably the right time to implement the changes. I won't begrudge them if they do well and rightfully qualify for AFC competition, but for them to keep bringing in foreign players, not helping our local footballers. I mean, I think Murph, that direction you're going has pros and cons, lah. Huh? You're absolutely right. In a 8-club league, it's very hard to feature a lot of our local footballers already. But I guess they do bring the quality to up our standards in the league. So it's a catch-22. It's pros and cons. It's how you view it, in my opinion. I heard there was DPMM coming back as well. I don't know where's DPMM now. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe one more extra year. Maybe next year they're coming back. I don't know. Haven't announced yet. Why is the Croatian players all flopping?
We are approaching wasting time soon.
Yeah,
10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so I think as of now we're going to slow down the Singapore topics because we want to save some Singapore topics for our preview show. I think it'll be good. I think more people will tune in there. I think today's one is more live watch-alongs. We're just having fun at the watch party, but we'll definitely save some Singapore topics for the watch-along. DPM, another controversial topic. Exactly. So maybe not for today. Not for today.
Yeah, if I could just add one more thing, I think Albrecht signing Ilhan was what won them the league for me.
Yep. How many goals he got? 17 or 18 goals?
18,
I mean,
I think
the whole season 20, but a couple was for Young Lions, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of goals.
I think,
and he really let Kodai shine at left wing.
Yeah. Ilhan's game is very, I love. The first time I saw Ilhan play, I was like, what's the big buzz about him? I don't really get it. Then when I watched him play, I was like, okay, now I get it. Like his build-up play, his link-up play is very good. He's kind of like the thing about Singapore football is that you need a good number 10 to build up the transition for your strikers. And I believe Ilhan kind of fills that void as a striker. He drops back like a number 10 and he builds up the play for Kodai, Tanaka and the wingers. So I think fantastic for Albrecht. You're right, Josh. I think he's the biggest reason why it was just that little bit that picked them over the Sailors. Okay, so great. Tonight's match will Morocco equalize or will Croatia hold on or even pull away more? I don't see Morocco scoring. Do you guys see Morocco scoring?
Unless they bring in number 21, they might get a goal.
Please, 21
comes on and scores.
21 has been
Khedira, brother of Khedira.
But I do see it ending 2-1. I mean, we might see Croatia having a bit of time wasting in the next 10 to 15 minutes if it stays this way. And maybe they might get one on the break.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
3-1 for me.
Maybe on the counter, Croatia probably. Eric said there's a better match than the third place playoff coming out at 2 a.m. Arsenal versus Juventus. All right, man. The old lady at Turin is having a bit of issues right now financially. They sacked Pavel Nedved. They sacked the whole board basically, Agnelli, everything. Arsenal, are we going to feel like players like Granit Xhaka? Maybe because he's back in the squad. Maybe I'll transition a bit of Arsenal news. We are top favorites to sign the Shakhtar Donetsk winger Modric for 75 million. I don't know whether that's going to be a very good signing for us. If João Felix potentially could be, I know Aston Villa is the top favorites, but if we can somehow sneak in the deal for João Felix, I think João Felix is fantastic. Now that Gabriel Jesus is out for 3 months, let me know your thoughts, Eric. Do you believe that João Felix or Modric? I think I'm butchering the name a bit. Which one's a better signing for us? Who other players are we signed? I mean, a link to Yuri Tielemans as well. Tielemans has been a name that we've been linked forever. All right, so Marcus said that if Varane and Konate cannot recover in time, doesn't mean that the centre backs pairing will be Saliba and Koundé. No, it will be I think it will be Saliba and Upamecano, right?
But he missed the game through illness.
Well, right? So I think I'm assuming that he'll be fine by the next game. Yeah. So, all right. So it's Braden. Brandon, what's up, man? It's me again. Thanks for tuning in, Braden. Appreciate it.
Hi, Braden.
Big up to you, Braden. Were you at the game today? Were you at the friendly game? Let me know. All right. So Rohit has joined the chat when he's sitting like two arms length away from me.
Oh, man.
Who's coming off Kramaric?
Yeah, coming off in tears.
Because he's been so lackluster in this tournament, right? Kramaric used to play for a Premier League club, right?
No.
Was it Leicester?
Leicester seems to ring a bell.
Yeah, it rings a bell, right? Kramaric and Leicester, if I'm not wrong. So Varane has started training apparently. Thank you, Rohit. Thanks for addressing that. And then Kwande back in training already. Yeah, Kwande.
Konate.
Oh, Konate. Sorry, Konate. So Konate is back in training. So yeah, I mean, would you risk playing Saliba in the finals when he's not even featured in any games thus far? Oh no, he's featured in the loss against Tunisia, right? I think it's a bit risky.
Of course, Konate gets the nod over Saliba.
I mean, if he's fit, definitely Konate in my opinion as well. For sure.
Yeah, Kramaric played in 2015.
For Leicester. That was
15
when
games.
2015, their league winning title season?
No,
I think it's one before, right?
One before.
Vlasic has come on. Disappointing season at West Ham last season.
Yeah, Vlasic. So yeah, back to the Juventus points. Juventus, maybe now clubs are going to look at the Juventus situation and probably soup in for players, right? Rabiot as well. He's running out of his contract. Vlahovic has been a bit disappointing at Juve overall. What do you guys think, Vlahovic?
Should have gone to Arsenal and failed there.
Thank you very much, Joshua.
Not much of an impact.
Not much of an impact. Yeah.
But he's a good target man, I guess.
Of course.
I mean, maybe the style doesn't suit him. He was great at Fiorentina.
Yeah, he was a fantastic at Fiorentina,
I
right?
mean, he's playing Morata up front. I think they're two similar players.
Yeah.
It's not like the classic big striker, small striker combo that we used to have.
It reminds me a bit of Giroud, but not so athletic.
Wait, I just found out in the chat that Uncle Raymond is an Arsenal fan.
Uncle Raymond is saying that TikTok, huh?
Yeah. Uncle Raymond, yeah, TikTok sensation, Uncle Raymond.
Once. Little India. Yeah, you can. But
Oh, so Braden said that I will be back for SPL Matchday for Sailors. All right, come on, you boys in blue. Am I gonna, if Murph, you're still here, right? Am I going to be swung to support the Hougang Wolves? I mean, not Hougang United, maybe?
7 is good.
Maybe I'm right now geared towards supporting Geylang lah. I think
So,
Geylang is. I love Geylang's football play last season when I was watching their games. Maybe I can be swayed to join the Wolves. Hougang Wolves.
United all the way.
United all the way.
Man United all the way.
Nah, Man United not all the way, mate. Yep, I'm here. You're always welcome at Hougang, of course. All right, Murph. I'll definitely see you more at Hougang games. I want to do more vlogs and whatnot. Yeah, I think the Wolves make the game so much more entertaining. Really, you guys are awesome, man. Big up to you. Today's section when I was sitting, right, the third tier was quite empty. Second tier was quite buzzing. Today is like 3,000 people. Either ways, Buffon is coming off now.
And the goal scorer.
Oh, Dari is on who scored just now? Okay. Buffon didn't score a goal this World Cup, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. A lot of people were hyping him up, saying that. All right, so Ken said, oh yeah, Hougang, see you there too. Yep, Ken is a Hougang Hool. Kickoff art said, big up Hools. All right, big up Hools. Actually, Kickoff art, do you support a local team? Let me know. I know Josh is a very neutral, my co-host here, Josh is a very neutral fan of the game.
Woodlands Wellington.
Woodlands Wellington, yeah. You at the left? Oh, no, I was on the right side of the VIP, Murph. Yep. I was seated with. I'm assuming that section is catered off for like players, families, and whatnot. So I was sitting with Matthew Pereira, good friend of the show. He got me tickets, and yeah, I was sitting there. It was quite empty but the left side was quite full. Yeah, Single Brigade side, right? I saw you all were quite packed that side. Leaving the stream for tonight, Marcus. Going to bed. We will talk again in our Telegram chat. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Marcus. Thanks for tuning as always.
Good night,
Marcus. Sweet dreams, man.
Yeah, you never walk alone. I want to stay neutral for now, enjoying the process of drawing every team. Oh, yes. All right, so I know Kickoff Art is going to be very paiseh about this, but again, I'm going to plug him because he's been fantastic friend of the show. Kickoff Art, please do check his Instagram out. Kickoff Art, right? Please go and follow him. This guy has fantastic graphic design artwork for like local players, local teams, and whatnot.
He's Singaporean.
Yes, he's Singaporean. He's a Spurs fan, which is what I don't like about him. That's the only thing I don't like about him, but it's all right. You know, it can't be perfect, right? Let me see. Kickoff Art. I'm always going to play. Now there's almost 30 people in the chat. I think it's a good time to plug him. You know, please do check out his illustrations. Look at his illustrations. Beautiful, man. I haven't shared this on the screen yet, but all right. Yes. Okay, so you know what? Since we got people here, let's see if I can plug him. Hold on. Don't feel paiseh, kickoff art. Really don't. Okay, let me present.
Major is off. What a tournament he's had.
Wait, what club does he play for?
Younger version of Modric.
Modric's successor.
Oh, is it Real? Plays for Real? Oh, you mean Croatia lah? Like,
Lovro
yeah,
plays for State Reims.
State Reims. So another French.
He's from Dinamo Zagreb.
All right. So as you can guys see, we are doing a short intermediary plug. This is not sponsored, by the way. It's just a good friend of the show, just to let you guys know. So Kickoff Art, do check out his page. Look at it. Let me. Sorry, I'm getting used to the. Yeah, so look at his page. He's got very nice graphic designs, illustration. He's got his favorite player from Spurs, Richarlison here. Unfortunately, got knocked out. You got Bukayo Saka, my favorite player, but unfortunately, he got knocked out. You got Mbappe here. So he's doing the World Cup illustrations for now. Really nice. He's done the Albrecht one also as well. Look at Albrecht. Cool. Johan Fandi. Is this what? Masayo Idetsu? Koga? What's his name? Kodai, is it? No, it's Kodai. This is Kodai, right? Kodai and Masaya.
Tadanari Lee on the extreme right.
Tadanari Lee and his signature. This is the Kobayashi, right? I think Kobayashi. Look at that. Fantastic, beautiful arts from illustration. So he does like, you see, even the Geylang players. Look at Pedro Bottoluzzo, Shawa Anwar. Fantastic. Paul Pogba. Yeah. So Kyoga Nakamura. Bad boy Boris Kopitovic, Hassan Sani's 100 cap. So yes, please do check him out. He's a good friend of the show. So thank you. Okay, let me close it for now. And yeah. I'm quite busy now with my N levels. When done, I will come back to support SPL. All right. Good luck for your N levels, mate. All the best for N levels. Yeah, hope you get the course of your choice. Next, nice. Yeah, thank you. All right. Thank you very much. All right, so we're going back to presenting the game timer. Oh my god, the game has slowed down quite tremendously. Was there any big chances in the second half?
Not really.
Not really, right?
I think Croatia will just try to see this out from here.
Yeah, I really don't see Morocco scoring already.
I hope something.
They have ball number 21. If not, they're not going to score.
21 with what? He's only got pace, mate. He's got nothing else other than pace. All right, thanks guys. Fantastic support thus far. Let me see what else. Let me address some comments. So TP and Eddie Sailor Fan are having a good conversation about local football. Now, Lol, we're supposed to talk about local football.
I guess Eddie got distracted from his article.
Yep.
Somehow or another.
Yep. Okay, so let's talk a little bit local football since the game is a bit dull. In request of Murph, of course. I love talking about local football. All right, so how about talking about your predictions for tomorrow's final? I'm going to do a preview show tomorrow. Let me know if you can come tomorrow, Josh. Yeah, let me know. You can talk a bit. I don't want to spoil too much. So basically, I'm going for. I hope the goat Messi is going to win the elusive title that is eluding him in his career. But France looks too strong, but I don't know. Like what we were saying, there's a viral bug going on, right, guys, in the French contingent.
Yeah, not sure how true that is as well.
Yeah, that's true. Just reports coming out, right?
Yeah. Could be mind games as well.
Could be potentially. But I don't know. Do you guys think it's more Argentina picking at the right time, or it's French like they are so well diverse in their team?
Well, I think France have been fortunate, to be honest,
with the countries that they're playing with.
Yeah, countries they've been playing with. The results they've been getting results without particularly playing very well.
Yeah,
I think their bench quality is not great either for me. Who's the guy who always comes on? The guy who's got the second goal today.
Kolo Muani.
They've been trying to put on Thuram for Giroud.
Yeah.
Coman hasn't been great. I heard he may be out as well with this flu.
Kingsley Coman, and he seems to be like a big game player, so I think he'll be
it's
missed.
all written in the stars for Messi to lift the World Cup, to be honest.
Fair.
For me, I think Argentina are going to lift it. Whether it's full time, extra time, penalties, sometimes you have to believe in fate.
Yes.
You guys, Rohit and Ash, what do you?
I think you go first.
I'm also vouching. I'm also vouching for Argentina. I think
Okay,
It's
Argentina.
his last World Cup, so I think God would want to see him lifted up.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, that's I think the storyline, the narrative that they're building is, hopefully Messi can win it, lah. Yeah, but if you're not a Messi fan, I guess you don't want Messi to win it. I think that's a very fair statement to say.
But I think it also depicts how life is not perfect sometimes.
Oh,
Even someone with so much blessings and talent, so if he can't win the World Cup this year, right, then it's really not meant to be, I guess.
so Ashwin with the very philosophical mindset. It's true.
Sadly,
It's
he's describing Ronaldo.
who's it's already been happened. He's cried off quite bad.
Crying in the car.
Crying in the car.
Don't cancel me.
According to the Moroccan girl, right? Crying in the car. Look at the Moroccan fans still having a good time. I think that's the fantastic part of this World Cup, right? Even if your team doesn't make it through, it's just about having a good time and fun.
I mean, top 4 is a wonderful achievement.
First time ever, right? African country making it top 4. I think that's a great achievement.
You
Yeah.
see the Terrace Ultras of Morocco.
Yeah, Terrace Ultras of Morocco, man. I wonder whether is it like the same support for their national, not national team, for their league and whatnot, Moroccan league. Yeah. So with that being said, what was I going to allude to next? I had a point.
France, Argentina.
Oh yeah, okay, no. Just a side topic. Who do you guys see it's going to be the next the word I'm looking for, the next big African country to look out for that can have a big impact? I feel like Ghana is always almost can make it, but they don't make it.
Well, I mean, they've just naturalized a lot of players. Inaki Williams, Lemty. Then you have Kudus coming up the ranks.
Yep.
I think they've shown glimpses of what they can do.
You think Kudus is going to leave Ajax soon, or you think he's going to
They'll
progress?
definitely leave soon.
Actually, a fun. Xavier said Senegal. Sadio Mane. I don't know. Sadio Mane is already reaching his.
They are AFCON champs, so
Yeah, fair.
they already have it in them. Ivory Coast, they have the players, but it's just
I think it'll be a long
not
time.
tough for them.
Yeah, Ivory Coast has always since the Drogba days. I think they've always had
Even Nigeria, they just dropped off.
Nigeria.
Ivory Coast and their pace.
Okay, so right now, I'm a bit. For me personally, I'm a bit lost with the African teams because I've not been following much for the teams. I know last time the Ivory Coast teams were really strong. Nigeria as well, like what Rohit said, they were also a strong team, right? You got the likes of Yakubu.
They beat Argentina, remember one of the games?
Yeah. They did.
2014 or
Yes, they did. Who was in that Nigerian squad, man? My God. John Obi Mikel.
Musa.
Ahmed Musa.
Oh, yeah.
Ahmed Musa.
Yeah,
That was what we were joking about the day, right? Rohit, you and I.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Leicester,
yeah.
I was only at Leicester with the
I think
pace.
Kelechi was inside.
Yeah. Oh,
Nacho.
Nacho, right?
Yeah.
Kelechi, Nacho. Yeah, quite a solid squad.
I mean, Ivory Coast in the past with Drogba,
Salomon Kalou.
Yeah.
What's the last time the Tottenham defensive mid Zamora?
Of course, Yaya and Kolo.
Yeah, Zakora, is it?
Yeah.
DDS. Penalty.
It's not a pen.
No pen. Is it?
Guardiola.
Why the
Why is he
defender?
all the way up there?
No, he's
Guardiola.
feigning because he cannot track back in time, so just feign the injury, right?
Just roll.
He's learning from Matip, man, this guy.
Come on, Ziyech.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Hakimi, man, trying to do it all, man. You got to respect that, man. Kel with a comment said Jamaica is a good team, but can't judge neutralized players and non-neutralized players.
Mikhail Antonio,
Is Mika Antonio? Oh yeah, he is
FPL
my
legend.
FPL legend. Supposed to be English, but
Jamaica is under the North American zone
yeah.
of US and stuff.
Hmm.
Canada.
the is it Oceania? No.
No.
The Trinidad and Tobago.
North- yeah,
Trinidad,
North
Tobago,
America.
North America.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, Costa Rica. Why no pen? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It looked like a pen.
Oh! Come on.
Oh
It
my
looked
god.
Off though.
Yeah, they could be off.
I mean, the defender they get attached.
Ziyech,
Will we be staying here for another hour?
potentially. Is there a penalty?
No.
No,
This ref is not giving any calls.
he just gave one. Oh,
Huh?
Hakimi did the
Huh?
Bengal fall.
Yeah. I think he's going to get sent off, Hakimi.
No,
They're making it. Oh, are they checking for a pen?
Your VAR still.
Come on, make it 2-2.
They're asking for a pen at the other side. I
Please.
think they're probably checking for the Croatia.
No,
Okay, let's
they're
see.
Probably checking with this.
It's not even in the
No,
penalty
that's not
box.
in the
Yeah.
box. Yeah.
Free kick, I think.
But is it a free kick? Yeah, I think this is a free kick.
Yeah, probably was a free kick.
Come on, Ziyech. Cool.
Abang
But
Hakim.
Hakimi kicked out at the guy after that.
Xavier still believes that this game can have 4 players sent off. So England can.
Yeah, they're checking for this.
Yeah.
This looks.
Looks more like a penalty. I thought it was.
Amrabat.
No lah.
Oh, he slipped on Yala. Guardiola,
It
please.
looked like he chopped his leg, but he just missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're carrying on.
You know, actually, I don't want to see this going to penalties, to be honest.
We went dry.
Xavier only come home right if Trent plays. If not, it's not never coming home.
Yeah, well, he's still got a long career here. He got 22 or 23, Trent.
24 already.
24.
But
Still,
he's won everything.
except for World Cup.
Career.
Except for World Cup.
Euros as well.
Euros
and
I
World
mean,
Cup.
at club level, you know.
Yeah, club level. Everything.
With
Club
England,
World Cup.
you
Yeah.
can't expect to win if you don't play.
When is Southgate? You guys think Southgate is gonna leave?
I hope
Yes.
he does.
It looks like almost all the coaches are leaving. Fernando Santos,
Luis Enrique out already, right?
Wenger,
Bengal.
Flicky.
Tite.
Is Flicky
No,
out?
Flick. I think he's continuing. Mr. Flicky.
He hasn't been flicked out.
Yeah, hasn't been flicked out. Hansi Flick. Yeah, so as you can see, we're just delving into different topics here and there. Oh, but he did kick. Oh, but it's the wrong leg, lah. Yeah, lah. Yeah. He's just making the trying to get the most out of it, lah.
So he didn't even touch.
No, he kicked. Amrabat kicked him, but then it was like an extra step. Then after he flopped to the ground. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Come on, bring Chidira on.
Well, I heard Liverpool are getting a new midfield three of Amrabat, Enzo Fernandez, and Jude Bellingham.
I only believe the middle one, which is Enzo Fernandez. I don't believe about Amrabat and. Where does Amrabat
Not
play?
even Bellingham.
Where does Amrabat play?
Fiorentina.
Fiorentina. That's why they've not been doing so well, yeah?
I think Arsenal could sign Amrabat.
Do you think that's what we need? I don't know. I've just.
Partey and Xhaka playing.
But there are maybe some defensive midfield cover. I think that would be good. Yeah.
Extra depth. Can play as a centre back. Also.
Wow, sounds like Joshua Pereira, man. Amrabat.
He's just a shorter and more stout Fabinho. Man.
Amrabat. More handsome as well.
Xavier says LFC signed all 3 players and Mbappe.
We don't need Mbappe, Xavier. Jota and Diaz are better.
You know who they need, right? They need Joshua Consencio. La. Then you can finally get the signed jersey from Joshua Consencio.
Oh, we need Liverpool to sign Francisco Conceição from Ajax. And then I can get a Conceição jersey.
Perfect.
Oh, that was so
Oh,
wasted,
so close from.
El Nasri.
Oh, look at the
He should have
concentration.
lobbed it, man.
Yeah.
Boom, right in the.
Good save.
Good save. A cute
He's
angle.
gonna get a move, Livakovic.
Where is he playing for?
If I'm not wrong, Dynamo Zagreb.
So a lot of Ukrainian.
He's at the right age for keeper, 27.
Oh, that's just nice. Peaking at the right time. Zagreb is a Ukrainian team, right?
Croatia.
Oh, Croatian. Oh, I thought Zagreb was a Ukrainian team. Wait, Ukrainian is what? Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nest,
Okay.
Come on.
Dynamo Zagreb. All right. Haven't really heard them from the World Champions League in a while. Did they play this Champions League? I think they did, right?
They
Yeah, they did.
Were they in Chelsea's group?
Yeah, Chelsea group. You're right. I think that's Chelsea, Milan, Zagreb, and
No, it wasn't Chelsea's group.
wasn't Chelsea group?
I don't think so.
Mm.
Chelsea group was Copenhagen, right?
Oh no, Copenhagen is
No,
City, right?
Salzburg were in Chelsea's group.
Oh, Salzburg.
Salzburg. Salzburg.
Yeah, winning everything, even the World Cup. That's attitude, Xavier.
Xavier.
Hey, but then wait,
Nothing is going to win the
if
World
Salzburg and Leipzig are by the same owners, then isn't it not fair that they can both play in the Champions League?
Why?
You guys know there's a rule, right? If you are belong to the same owner, let's just say
You can't play each other, right?
no, you cannot play in the same competition, international competition. So what I mean by that is, let's just say, I'll give you an example, right? So like Sir James Bradfield, is that his name? The guy who owns Ineos.
Hmm.
He's a big Chelsea fan. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, is it? Basically, he's a big Chelsea fan, right? He owns OGC Nice, right? Then when Chelsea was for sale, he wanted to buy Chelsea, right? Then I read that if he had both own Nice and Chelsea, and if they both qualify for Champions League, one of them will play in the Champions League, one of them has to auto drop down to Europa League.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I mean,
Yeah.
they must have found a way around it somehow.
I mean, I'm sure maybe the RB group, like they're part of the group, but different management owner. I don't know. So the other big Croatian team is Hajduk Split, correct? Hajduk Split has the world's oldest. For one of the world's. Oh, so yeah.
How about Red Star Belgrade, man?
One of the world's oldest ultras. Yeah, Hajduk Split. Thanks for that's a good mad football knowledge. Yeah. Murph is really known for his good elite football knowledge. We have a term here, elite ball knowledge, right? Ryan Pushpa, Murph, Eddie, Sailor Fan Talk, Joshua Consensio, Rohit. Undecided Chan. Yeah, Undecided Chan seems to be very packing with a lot of good who am I answers, right? If I remember, it's Tosida, I think so. Yeah, ultras. I swear the Eastern European countries, the ultras are crazy, man. The Ukrainians, the
Serbians.
Red Star Belgrade, man. Oh, Croatia, I think they're going to score one more here, guys. Oh.
Handball, referee's thinking about it. Petkovic, of course, got that
crucial goal against Brazil, yeah. That one was taught to us by our Croatian player, like Stipe.
No, that's not. No way.
Oh, okay, some before him. Wow, okay, that's very interesting. Cool, man. Seems to be a lot of Croatian players coming to Singapore to play, Christian Krajicek, Stipe. Am I missing any other Croatian players? I'm sure Murph will know local players, right? We need to sneak some flares into SG and bring it to Jalan Besar. Like true ultras. If we can ever bring flares, right, kick off, I think we can go to the World Cup, mate.
Flares are dangerous, man. Look what happened in Melbourne today.
Yeah, unfortunate. If I can't even bring a gimbal in, I don't even think a flare will work.
You have to trust fans to use them wisely.
Yeah, true. Serbians, they are more right-wing, very racist. At least that's what I hear. Fair. Kickoff, remember 2016 at Hougang Stadium? You guys are Hougang fools, man. PS flares max 7 years in jail in Singapore. Yep, so that's why flares unfortunately is not allowed. Could be dangerous if not handled properly, right?
Yeah, but they are nice touch, Liverpool fans in Paris walking around everywhere flares.
Yeah. Fantastic support. So just for some fun fact, Joshua went to watch Liverpool play Real Madrid at the Stade de France, where they unfortunately lost the 1-0. He saw his favorite player. Trent Alexander-Arnold, got the name that behind his jersey that got caught lacking against Rodrigo.
Do not recommend a visit to Saint Denis and Stade de France.
Oh.
1-star review.
One star Google review from Joshua on the stadium.
The people are not so good looking.
Safety, very. I heard from Joshua. I remember he said it's quite a safety hazard and compromise.
One of the scariest nights of my life.
Yeah, scary indeed, mate.
And I'm sure many Liverpool fans' lives.
Oh, I think they are hassling with the referee. I think the referee is losing the game. What do you guys think? Yeah, I legitimately think the referee is losing the game. This is not good.
Where's the referee, bro? Iraq. Border fight between Iraq and...
I guess the game is tailing off. Looks like a 2-1.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of tensions flaring up between Morocco and Croatians. So Zayden asked Joshua, who is your favorite player in LFC?
Zayden. Right now, I would say Trent and Salah. These two are my favorite players. Prior to this past couple of seasons, it's been Firmino.
Bobby Firmino.
Yeah, I think even though he hasn't really got a lot of goals for Liverpool, he's a fantastic player. And he's integral to the way Liverpool press.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like Morocco being too touchy, the referee deserves a bit of more strict? Have we ever seen a red card yet in this, other than the number 21, the Moroccan? No, right? So. Do you guys feel like officiating has been a bit strange this year's World Cup? I feel like they're a bit too lenient.
I think in general, referees all over the world are trying to let things go a bit more, which I think is good. Yeah, I personally think it's okay. You always love to watch a match with both teams having that 11 man.
Xavier say, they deserve a red card for the players so that England can.
Maybe if they get in a brawl after the game, they might.
Yeah, maybe.
they probably wouldn't care given that there's no more games to be played.
Yeah. But does it carry forward? I guess it carries forward to the next qualifying game, right? The next year's edition of the World Cup.
I don't
Qualifying.
So that means if the next qualifying game, or maybe even the Euros, or not Euros for Morocco, will be like the AFCON, but I think
I
World Cup.
doubt so. It won't really make sense unless it's qualifying for the World Cup.
Actually, you know what, bro? I think Modric should just go on a red card on his international career. He's not going to play anymore. Just go on a red card, man. What doesn't affect
Take out
you?
his shirt, get a standing ovation.
Right, gonna log off immediately at full time. Got duty tomorrow early morning. We'll have to miss your post game chat. No worries, Murph. Please, thank you so much for tuning in as always. Big legend of the goal difference community. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we couldn't meet today at halftime for the game, but it's okay. More ample opportunities in the future.
Zayden, my favorite all-time player is Steven Gerrard.
Boring. Stevie G.
I mean, he's one of the reasons I support Liverpool.
Oh.
To be honest.
Oh my god, what a miss.
What was it a nutmeg on Hakimi? Could potentially be a nutmeg.
He learned finishing from Lukaku.
Okay, I won't go from Amrabat. So.
Let's see what happened here. Oh no, I don't know. Hakimi
Wow.
caught lacking there.
Come on, man, Morocco. Get one goal.
No way lah. They've been playing quite deflated in the past like 40 minutes, man. Second half started. He didn't really have a good chance right in the second half.
Not many.
Where's number 21, man?
Maybe he's still serving his match suspension. Oh, good ball from Amrabat. Oh,
Oh,
a bit of a heavy pass from number 10. Sorry for the Moroccan players. I got to say their numbers because I'm not too sure. Not very well versed. Zakuri?
Zaruri.
Zaruri. Could have been 3-1. Yeah,
Probably would have been
Amrabat.
offside.
Morocco,
What a
please
ball,
score. What a ball, Amrabat. The pass was a bit too heavy.
Say it was Sharan Sulaiman-esque.
Dead ball specialist Shadan Sulaiman. I wonder where he's going to play next.
Malaysia.
Shadan Sulaiman? Is that the Super League? Maybe Super League. MSL. Malaysian Super League. Come on, waste time. Need my 3 points. Xavier is catching up with Matthew.
Xavier's all about the points, right?
Yeah. He's a points merchant. See the Moroccan players. It was building up, just now when the Moroccan players had the confrontation in the ref, it felt like it was building up to like the Argentina-Dutch game. The tensions were rising. Amala. Can't wait for Singapore Premier League to start again.
When does it start?
I think May.
So late.
Yeah. May, I think.
Yeah, from future years, they want to start it August to calibrate with the
So next year is starting in
regional
August,
calendar.
May.
No, it won't be August next year.
May.
But they haven't confirmed the date.
So you heard it here first. There's potential news that is going to be a future recalibration of the calendar for the Singapore Premier League.
So why is the preseason so long? 4 months. Jan to May.
They'll probably have something sooner.
Yep.
I
So
would
Murph
think.
has addressed. So
Doesn't make
Zayden said
sense.
Arsenal playing, right? Yep. Arsenal is playing later, 2 a.m. against Juventus in the what cup is that? Dubai Cup.
Dubai.
Are they in Dubai as well?
Yep.
Yep.
Liverpool, Milan, Arsenal, Juventus, they're all there. We are transiting to the 23-24 season. There you go. So there's the regional calendar.
Wow.
How I guess a shorter off season.
The Murph has come in.
Yeah, to align with the AFC champions, they are going to align to. Yeah, I think that's good, right? I'm not. It's so weird, right? We are prepared. Like we're not ready for the AFC championship, and then yeah, it's a big disadvantage for us.
And it's very disruptive to the league as well.
Yep. Hakimi crosses in.
Cool.
Oh, that was a good cross.
They're asking for handball.
You see again the Moroccans. I think the referee is really losing the plot here. Emotional. I think a lot of emotions are running through their heads. Oh, good ball handle from. What's his name again? Osani.
Ziyech. Trying to be a hero.
No, most likely going to be a long season. Oh dear, could be essentially. See the Moroccan players, man. They are. Is it handball?
Let's see. Nah.
Nah. He didn't even look at the ball. What the hell? I mean, when he went, he was going down. Anyway, looking forward to travel away for AFC days. Maybe Hougang may even be drawn against Aussie teams.
Maybe they're asking for the hand on the face.
Yeah, potentially, Muff. Maybe Australian team. You can go and watch maybe the like Korea, like LCS beat Daegu this year, right? Daegu. Croatian fan. Oh, that jersey is very nice. The Lotto Croatian jersey. Oh no, the Moroccan fans.
So sad. Come on, 6 minutes, 5 minutes.
6 minutes. Oh, because of the just now that big confrontation. Aiman has come in. Joshy Daddy. Aiman is a very huge fan of you, Joshua.
I'm very honored. Big
You know
fan
why?
of your vlogs.
You know why? Because you make very timely appearances on the goal difference, right? So I think when your appearance is here, people miss you, man. Whereas for me, I'm always in the front of the camera. People already see on me already.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yes, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Exactly.
But then you should ask Aiman who does he like more, Joshua or Shadan Sulaiman?
So if you can hear that, Aiman Rohit has asked, do you prefer Joshua or do you prefer Shadan Sulaiman? I know it's a very clear-cut answer, right? Obviously.
Shadan Sulaiman.
But yeah, I know Sailor Phantom is not here, but I'm looking forward to, we are going to co-host a Sailors review live stream. I think that will be very interesting. So the likes of Aiman will be here for sure. We're going to debate topics. We're going to talk about LCS. Maybe if I can touch on with the other representative of their groups, like maybe the Hools or the Ultra Eagles, we can do like a live show, preview show for a review and preview for their teams, respective teams. Yeah, I'm planning that. Let me do the Sailors one first, and then see how it goes, and then I can improve on it, and then I will invite the different teams representative to talk about it. Review the season, maybe preview the next upcoming season. It'll be good. Yeah, Joshy, cause he recognized me more. By the way, Aiman, just to let you know, Josh was the one that introed me to your vlogs.
Of course.
Yeah.
And your TikToks.
Yeah. Okay, so LCS at Champions League as fortunate. Hougang will just build in AFC Cup first. Who knows if we are the underdogs with the league next season, Champions League football. Yeah, for sure. Potentially. Hougang. I don't know, guys. You gotta look out for Geylang, man. Geylang's looking good. Sakuma's resign, Tezuka resign. Two of their backbones. Joshua Pereira leading the line. I'm assuming he's staying. That's the assumption. Yeah, that's the assumption here. And it's gonna be a good time to be a Geylang fan. So, Brendan, any chance you will follow Joshua and support LFC? No way,
He's
mate.
actually a closet Liverpool fan. He just doesn't want to admit it. Just putting on the surface, hardcore Arsenal fan. Come on, you goodness. But,
What?
every day in the car, you see, you can hear from outside very loudly singing "You'll Never Walk Alone."
When you walk. Look at the Moroccan. She looked so sad. Then she noticed she was in the camera. Then she smiled.
Too late.
Through the storm.
Fame changes people.
Hold your hand up high. And don't.
Come on, sing the Arsenal song.
Arsenal song is
North London forever.
yeah.
Hope
I
Robbie will be
walk the
able to
streets
come on
of
the show
London.
So you can see quality of the
London
song. How different they are.
forever. Whatever the weather.
I mean, both talk about weather.
The streets are our own, and my heart will leave you never.
So we'll watch Croatia lift the trophy.
Is there a trophy for third placing?
Medal, maybe.
Medal.
Medal, maybe.
So Aiman said that Joshi, because he recognized me more. Of course, he said that cool, great to hear that. It's people like Josh are the reasons why I love vlogging at games. You see, we appreciate Aiman. Don't worry, your efforts are not gone unnoticed. We appreciate your efforts for the local scene and the vlogs. We will run local football and we will turn local run. Okay, to new heights for sure, mate. For sure, it's a growing process. Takes a while. Teach you an old Arsenal chant. Oosh, Rocky. Oh yeah, what? David Rocastle, right? Rocky, Rocastle. Unfortunately, he passed away already, right, if I'm not wrong. Legend for Arsenal, David Rocastle.
An old player.
Yeah, I remember him.
Another legend is Arsenal fan TV Club.
Arsenal fan. Oh!
Who sadly passed on.
Ah, that should be a goal. There we're going extra times, lads.
2-meter jump.
What's up with Moroccans and jumping so high to score their goals?
Learning from Ronaldo.
Yeah, learning from Ronaldo indeed, man.
Oh, so close.
Sweet. But that's the best he could have done already, lah. He rose up so high to angle it down already.
Last big chance.
Yeah, he just passed on, right? There will be people who will follow Josh steps and new branches grow and
Croatia are
new
getting ready
creators.
to celebrate. Look at Lovren.
Yeah.
Tell you, Croatia are winning because they have a champion in their team.
All right, so the game is over, lads. It's 2-1. So I think Ashton is right. They held on to a. I mean, he said 1-1, then no more goals, right?
I
But
said
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, halftime.
Yeah. Sweet. All right, so it's over, guys. Full time here. I don't know whether I want to do a match review today, but let's just talk in the chat. It's 2 hours long. Maybe we can hang on for like another 10 to 15 minutes, then we'll call it a night. I got to prepare for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a. It's going to be a.
They're still fighting in the ref.
Yeah, I think this. You see the Morocco. Even Bono is like, just give it up, really, mate. All right. So, what are your thoughts about the game, lads?
No fourth goal.
I think both teams have done well to finish in the top 4. I don't think many people gave either of them a chance.
Yeah.
I think both can be very happy with their efforts. And, Croatia, people are saying they're aging. A very commendable achievement.
Commendable achievement indeed. We all expected a boring game, but I think it was quite of a banger of a game. The Croatians are supporting. So it's second and third right now. Second in 2018 and third in 2022. Consistent indeed.
Yeah, the next World Cup they will win. First, second, and third.
Next one I go for fourth.
No, fourth lah. It's going downwards spiral. Yeah.
Modric,
No,
Modric last World Cup.
Yeah. So Berm said thank you, gentlemen. We'll look forward to see you soon. Yeah, thank you very much, Mer, for tuning in as always. But before I go, I managed to get another point in the leaderboard. So 2 points to give you. All right. Yeah. What a
So how many points is he behind Matthew?
26 points, I think.
5 points behind.
No, Murph has 2 points.
No, I'm saying Xavier.
Oh, Xavier. Xavier's got 3 points. I don't know what is Xavier's. What was Matthew's predictions? I don't know whether he put.
Matthew didn't predict.
I didn't predict today.
He's giving chance.
So I think he's only 1 point away, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Xavier's 1 point away.
Wow.
So will Joshua be on the stream tomorrow?
That's
We'll
very
see.
good question.
So he's left you with a we'll see.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. I got to go too. Hope to drop by tomorrow for the madness. Yes, thank you very much, Aiman. Appreciate the love and support. Tomorrow morning, I'll write in the Telegram chat is the competition for whoever would like to win the 2 points. Yeah. Good night. Thank you. I need the 2 points. Oh, I think Xavier's 2 points behind Matthew, not 3.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Exciting.
He wants to win the jersey by his own merit.
I haven't even announced yet, but okay.
Not jersey.
I think it's jersey lah, but
You said jersey, right?
yeah, I don't know about the second and third though. All right, Cal says good night. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Thank you.
Second and third can try again for your
Yeah.
style.
Only first.
Matthew did predicted a 1-1 draw.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So the Croatians and the Moroccans. Yeah. Modric. This is Modric's last game for Croatia. He finishes his international career as the most all-time cap player for Croatia. Obviously, Perisic is not far from him. I think like he's quite far, but Perisic is like third in the list right now in terms of ranking. He's not far, but caps wise, he's like 40 caps behind Modric. I think. I don't think he's gonna make it lah.
Lovren is second, is it?
Lovren is like 5th or 6th, I think. Yeah, Perisic has featured more. Hey, see Mandzukic.
Modric is very small size.
Mario Mandzukic. That's a player that they
He's
need,
like
man.
1.5.
No lah.
Hey, please.
Sure,
No, I want
1.5
jersey signed by the best. You see, Xavier said that he wants a jersey signed by the best LFC fan, you know?
Best LFC fan is here.
Best LFC fan. Love the party stream. Good night, all. Thank you very much. Kick off art. Appreciate it. Maybe next time you can draw a graphic illustration of the goal difference.
So we'll look like him now.
Yeah, right. Thanks, lads. Thanks.
Yeah,
Please feel free to leave the stream now. I think we're just going to wind down a bit. Not going to do a review. This game, all the goals were. I think the best goal was definitely an Ostrich goal, right?
Messi side.
Sort of a fluke, so to be honest.
Or the Ostrich one?
Yeah, Ostrich.
Yeah.
Was it a fluke? Do you think it's a fluke? I think it was.
He meant it.
Yeah, he meant it, man. It was a good goal. It was a good
Oh
goal.
no.
That's how he used to do in the K-League. Busan.
Where is he playing now?
Zagreb.
Oh, Zagreb. Sorry. So he used to play in K-League and now he's playing for Zagreb. 350 subs. Thank you, everyone. Let's see. How's the stream doing? All right, lads. Good to see the stream doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. As always, third and fourth placing. I would say the stream has been really successful. Third and fourth placing, there's nothing much up for grabs. As a casual viewer, I think there's nothing much up for grabs. So it's just a good football game. Do you guys feel like the game died off after a while?
Yeah.
It started off so well in the first 30 minutes and then it just died. Vibes wise and everything. So good night, kickoff at Argentina. Okay, let's see. Just going through. Okay, good. So the goal difference community chat is quite active now, talking about local football. That's good to see. It's good to see. What else did I want to say? I think Eddie did say a good point. He said that all right, we got a good friend of the show. Ignatius is on now.
Now he comes.
Yeah, Ignatius is here. Let's see.
As usual, France.
As usual, France. So by the way, just an inside joke, right? Like Iggy is always like decided. I don't know, like he's like a man of many what's the word I'm looking for? Many clubs, right? Many countries. He one day support France, one day supports. He changed clubs like underwear. That.
Argentina,
Germany.
Yeah, I'm assuming he changes underwear like every day,
Netherlands,
Yeah.
Brazil,
Portugal.
The only thing he's loyal to is his girlfriend.
Oh, I mean that's the most important loyalty at the end of the day, right?
Arsenal, Man United.
Please lah, he don't even support Arsenal lah. He wear what Man U kit lah.
Man U,
Arsenal fan wear Man U kit. Why the lady can't even get up? Is she okay?
she got
Is she okay? She looks like she's not okay, sir. Oh no, she's just so happy. She looks like she's gonna faint anytime, sir.
The person I missed the most is Legolas.
Garbage.
The long hair.
Where's Cameron playing now, by the way, Rohit? Do you see?
Bye,
That-
Zayden.
let me see.
Oh, Zayden, thank you very much.
Enjoy your supper.
Enjoy. Thanks for tuning in, Zayden. As
He
always.
plays for 1899 Hoffenheim.
He's gonna sleep. Hoffenheim, is it?
Yeah.
189, 1899.
1899.
Yeah, 1899, right?
Yeah.
Hoffenheim. That's the same year. Let me quiz y'all. Which other club was founded in 1899? Off top of your head. Two big clubs I can think of top of my head. It founded 1899.
Roma.
No, Roma is 1927. But quite close. One's a Syria team. Yeah.
Juventus.
No. One's a Syria team. The other one's a
Napoli.
no.
AC.
Lazio.
Oh, you're naming all the Syrian teams.
Inter.
No. Well, you say what just now, Josh?
AC.
Yeah, AC is right.
Oh.
AC is founded 1899.
Then Inter was what?
1905.
Yeah, 1906. Yeah.
Really? Man?
Yeah, correct.
The
A
lucky
few years after. Inter is like so AC because
How about Liverpool?
1892.
Yeah, correct.
All right, mate. My dad says, "Don't cry for me, Argentina." So my dad is obviously obviously rooting the French. So maybe Joshua's right. Maybe I'm secretly a Liverpool fan because I know they're founded in 1892. How about Everton?
It was before Liverpool.
Yeah,
But I don't
I may
know.
be wrong. I may be wrong.
1888?
No, I think it's 1878. Can someone check Everton?
Sounds right.
I think it's 1878. Atalanta. Was Atalanta founded in 1899? Oh wow, that would be something cool if I didn't know that. But it's AC Milan. AC Milan. There's another Spanish team that is founded in 1899. A big club.
Atalanta was 1907.
1907.
Atletico.
No. A big La Liga club is also founded 1899.
Yeah, correct. 1878.
1878, Everton? I don't know. Maybe I got quite... I'm not trying to boast on stream, but I got quite a photogenic memory. I tend to remember this kind of rubbish statistics. Either ways, guys, just us being a bit less and not so highly energy. It was a very entertaining stream. I think we did talk a lot about football in general.
Modric is so physical.
Yeah.
With his skinny physique.
Is Joshua sleeping at your house so late already?
I don't think it's not physical. I don't think it's so much.
Are you
physical, more
sleeping
like
at your house?
controls the ball.
Yeah, that's the more important question,
But
right?
it becomes
No.
No, I
it's
stay
not
pretty
easy.
nearby so I can walk home after this.
agile.
Yeah.
Maybe you can balance from.
Tomorrow's live stream. Okay, so guys, maybe I should have said this earlier, but it's all right. Tomorrow's live stream is going to be a 5-hour show special. I'm going to do the preview. I'm going to do the watch along. Then I'm going to do a post match review. I'm going to do everything one shot. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to conserve my energy a bit, and then it's going to be a successful stream. Today, yes, we focus a bit about local football. So this game, nothing much to it. Cracker of a game, the first 30 minutes, and then it just tailed off at the end. With that being said, I think I'm going to end the stream in like 3 minutes.
It's match right now.
Is this Osage?
Yeah. Now he's talking about how he used to play with Kim Shin-wook up front.
And how he crossed the ball in, right? Kim Shin-wook. Let's see. Adi Croatia. So yeah, I didn't really address. So France or Argentina, lads.
Argentina.
I think
Okay.
it's gonna be a draw.
So Rohit goes for Argentina. Ashwin says it's going to be a draw. But who's going to prevail after the draw?
Oh, it's a tough one. I think it'll be France.
France. Okay. Josh?
Messi's gonna lift the cup.
Argentina. As I said earlier, my mind says the French, but my heart wants to go for Argentina. So
I
I'm
feel
going to.
like when everybody expects Argentina to win,
They'll flunk.
then it will be like that's how
That's
it works.
exactly what happened against Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
Everyone said like they're gonna continue their unbeaten streak, and then they lost to Saudi
Put a
Arabia.
story on that. I heard from some Grab driver, like, some China man actually bet quite a lot on Argentina to beat Saudi. Then he lost. Then he's so sad after that.
Wait, he wanted he bet on
Argentina to win. I think he bet about 15 million SGD.
huh?
Yeah, that's
Grab
what I heard.
driver?
A Grab driver told me, a China guy.
Oh,
It came out on the news, so I'm not sure whether.
well, I mean, if you're gonna bet 50 million on a game,
Yeah.
right? I think you're probably very loaded, lah.
Yeah, but after that he so sad, so I'm not sure what.
Huh?
Yeah, that's lost,
That just still end to a very dramatic. I thought I was trying to like salvage the situation, or like, oh, he's probably loaded, but oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's the reason or the full story. That's why.
Did he come on the news or what?
Oh my.
He said in the China news, so probably not sure whether it's true or not.
Oh dear. That is very tragic
Gamble
news.
responsibly, guys.
Yeah, please bet responsibility.
From Mark Lee.
All right, the medal's out.
All right. The medals are out. We are watching the
Police and thief.
medals presentation. Modric very happy in his third place.
You watch that video.
The looks like the organizer is counting how many Croatian players, just making sure that they did not cheat. Kovacic. Was Kovacic part? He was part of the 2018 team as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Lovren, Modric, Kovacic, Mandzukic.
Actually, I think Croatia will really suffer badly once all these players are gone.
Yeah, that's why. No, my pre-World Cup. I think most of us, the panel, we agreed that pre-World Cup, right? Croatia had a very aging squad. Right? They didn't. I don't know. Do you really have faith in Kramaric up top? He's been so disappointing this World Cup.
Not as good as before.
Oh, the FIFA president. Or
Antino.
who's this African? Looks very familiar. He looks like Abede Pele. Either way, so thanks guys for tuning. I still see some people tuning. 12 of you here. Thank you very much for tuning in. So please help us smash the like button, subscribe to us. We are trying to reach 400 subs. I think 400 subs will be an ideal goal for us. Hope we can reach that in maybe end of the year. Let's try and hope for that. Tomorrow.
Guy. Is that Sosa?
Is that yeah?
That
Could be.
one.
Yeah, long hair. Yeah,
Legolas. I forgot his name. He played at the previous World Cup.
Legolas.
Legolas look alike. Look at that, Legolas.
Vida, is it?
Oh, Vida. Yes.
Should check how old he is.
I guess like if you finish third in like today's game, the emotions will be quite good lah. Because you already got over the defeat already, what, in the semis.
Third best football nation in the world.
So do you guys think, maybe digress a bit, do you guys think that Southeast Asian country may qualify in a 48 team round robin?
No.
Okay, fair. I also don't think
Too
so.
early.
Because I think like the
Yeah,
other
yes.
continents will have better
Yeah.
I don't know how will it work in a 48 team. Like, is there more slots per continent?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, of course, if you look at it, we're still behind the likes of, I would say, even Uzbekistan.
Mm.
We have some good players.
Yeah, Southeast
Even
Asia lah.
Bahrain.
Southeast Asia in general.
China.
Yeah, Southeast Asia. But I mean, the only teams who can even compete with them is Thailand and Vietnam.
Yeah,
If you look at it, Vietnam actually did pretty decently in the last round of
yeah.
World Cup
You
qualifying.
said you addressed it earlier on, right? Yeah.
They did not lose by big margins against top teams. They competed pretty well.
Mm.
So if it's any country, it's for now Thailand or Vietnam.
Vietnam looking very strong. Vietnam.
Vida's 33.
Do you
Okay, the
do you
referees
think
getting medals as well.
do you think Vietnam or Thailand at this current juncture? Thailand. I feel like Thailand is very superstar heavy on Songkran scene. I don't know. Chanatip. Other than that,
I mean, Tiraton did win the J League with Yokohama. And then,
is that the reason why Chanatip went to Yokohama? Because of some Thai influence there?
Yokohama?
Oh no, Yokohama. Sorry. He went to Kawasaki Frontier, right?
Yeah, but
Constantly.
kind of tailed off for him.
He
at
hasn't
Kawasaki.
played much right down there. I saw he only had like 10 appearances this year.
Yeah.
Mostly off the bench, I would imagine. So yeah, that remains to be seen, right? If our best Southeast Asian player will you consider the best Southeast Asian player, Chanatip?
No,
No.
Vietnamese player.
Is there any Vietnamese player playing in the top 5 leagues?
Someone just signed for a French League 2 club.
Cool. That's interesting. Vietnamese. I mean, the Vietnamese contingent is quite strong in France, I imagine. Like the community there. Okay, so I think we're going to end the stream right now. Thanks, lads, for tuning in. It's been a successful stream. Thank you, everyone. Big up to Rohit and Ashwin that has joined us for the live watch along. I don't know whether you want to be part of the camera for the outro, but
Sure.
okay, you can just stand behind for a while.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Okay, cheers. Sorry to trouble you all in this final bit. Let's see your sexy faces. Okay, so Rohit, that's one sexy face down. Ashwin, that's another sexy face down. All right. So thanks, guys. This is the outro. We are the Goal Difference community. Thank you very much. We'll definitely plan more in the future. And yeah, I think today's game, final thoughts about today's game. Boring, fun, okay, good.
Pretty good. I'll say better
First
than
half was
expected,
exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Oh, by the way, look at Ro, he's a freaking giant. This wall is really super tall, but look at him, he's a
He's
giant.
actually moderate height. So
Yeah.
1.72.
All right, so my dad says good night, Dad. See you later.
Good night.
See you in church.
See you.
Yeah. All right, so cheers. Bye. See you tomorrow. Update the leaderboard. Give me extra points, please. You need to win. You need to get help Murph and his quiz to get the extra points. All right, so with that, I'm going to play the outro. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a banger of a stream. I know it for sure. It's going to be a banger of a stream. And yeah, see you guys. I'll play the outro. Cheers, lads.
Good dreams, guys.
Cheers. See you guys.